cheese sticks, fresh ground beef burgers, subs, sandwiches, gyros, and our delicious French fries. Dine in or take out, 302-227-3202. The best breakfast in Dewey Beach for the past 40 years. The Sunrise Restaurant, 2300 Coastal Highway, Dewey Beach.
Hey, everybody. Jim Weller here, and I'm so excited about this Saturday show. Jim Weller Live is going to be broadcasting in Harrington, Delaware at Fix Your Crack from 11 to 1. That's right next to Byler's Market. Hey, the Batmobile's going to be on display. Batman's going to be there. Stop by and get your picture taken. We got some gift cards for some free ice cream, so we're going to have a good time at Fix Your Crack, Harrington, Delaware, this Saturday from 11 to 1. Stop by, say hi, and
the best in talk radio is right here on WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.
We're live, everybody. Good morning, and welcome to another edition of Weller Does Delmarva. We are at the Palace in Milford, Delaware, and it is wide open, and we are ready for business. So if you're hungry, if you're not hungry, just come on down for the fellowship, all right? So we're sitting inside the Palace. Food is being prepared as we speak, and the menus are available. There's plenty of seats, plenty of parking. So come on in. Who's coming in? Oh, okay, no problem at all. So anyway, I just want to say good morning. And if you have never been to the Palace or ever hung out with us during the show, Weller Does Delmarva, you are invited. Colin Walls is going to be joining me in a minute. Snooky and Pat have arrived. How are you kids doing? And we do this show weekly, every Saturday morning from 7 to 9. It is a live show. And we've got a busy day today because when we get done here, Colin and I are going to pack up and we're going to another location today also. Colin, how you doing?
Picture.
Oh, picture. I'm sorry. Thank you, Colin.
All right.
Oh, my gosh.
Don't ask how I'm doing.
Right.
So we do have another show today that we're going to be doing.
Yeah, 11 to 1.
We're going to go to Fix Your Crack in Harrington.
Yep. And I've got Heroes for Happiness showing up.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
They're bringing the Batman and the Batmobile.
Oh, that's right.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that is going to be fun. Yeah.
So anyway, good morning, everybody. So, hi there. So anyway.
So we'll be live on Fine Day 102.3. We'll also be live on TV Delmarva, Channel 14, with that show. That's 11 o'clock today, live from Fix Your Crack in Harrington. How would you describe where it is?
I would describe it's very near Royal Farms.
Okay, like on the other side of the highway.
Yep, it's adjacent almost to the parking lot for Byler's.
Okay, yep.
And
it's a green building.
And it's a green building, and we're going to be right in the parking lot under a little tent.
There's a Verizon store in there as well.
It's in the same building, the same property. Yep. So anyway, that's where it's at.
You're going to have some free ice cream?
I think so.
Certificates.
Ice cream. Certificates, yeah. Yes. If I get them and everything goes good, I've got a note to go get them.
Oh, okay.
So as long as it all goes good, we're going to be giving away gift certificates.
Last time.
I did forget. And she called me out on it.
She did. She did.
So I usually don't forget free things, but I did forget last time.
You did forget.
So I've got a note right in my truck, and I'm going to do it first thing.
Yeah, that's good.
And I'm going to get a turkey sub while I'm at it. So anyway.
They do. That's Byler's you're talking about. They
do
have
Byler's.
Good subs
I never even knew it until a month ago.
Yeah, I told you.
Colin said, man, they got food over there, sandwiches. I'm like,
yep.
I thought I would have to make my own. And
they even have a coffee shop in there, too.
Do they really?
Yeah, you can get lattes.
I'm going to get some coffee today.
I know you're a latte fan.
No, I want to get a coffee. Because I can't get the energy out of the coffee that other people get.
Oh, okay.
In other words, I don't know why, but I every once in a while would like a little more energy, and coffee just doesn't seem to make me have it. But I'm going to try a latte today.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Wow. So, Wall Service Center been busy this week?
Yeah, Wall Service Center's been very busy, and we're going to have a busy week next week. But we still have room to get your car
all the time.
So let's get it in. You know, we're selling lots of tires. We're selling AC compressors and
I bet so. Yeah.
Front end. This week was a break week. You know, everything seems to come in just clusters. Yeah.
Okay.
And there was a lot of brake work we did this week. So a lot of calipers.
Now, when people need brakes, do they usually just do front and back all at the same time?
No.
Okay, so some may wear out more.
But you do left and right at the same time.
What's that mean? Left and right. Okay, so it's either front or back.
Right. Yeah. Front or back. Yeah.
Front or back.
Yes.
Or you could describe it as left and right.
Left and right. Yeah.
Right. Left and right. It's going to be.
Well, you do right. You do left and right.
No matter what.
No matter what, yeah.
Okay.
You always do them in sets, left and right. You don't do sets.
So nobody comes in and just says, "Hey, do the driver's side."
Oh yeah, they do.
Oh, really?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, they do. Yep. And we've
Okay.
seen where some people have done it themselves or had
Really?
somebody do just
Oh,
one
my
side.
goodness.
And I'm like, this is not.
Right, because when you push the pedal, it's either putting the front ones on a little bit sooner than the back ones, or
Yeah.
and it also depends on whether you're towing a trailer or you got a lot of kids in the car. That all has to do with how brakes wear out.
Yeah.
And then some people might drive fast and get right up on that stop sign
Yep.
before they apply the brakes. All right, so you do it all.
We do it all, yeah. So
All
everything
right.
from putting air in your tires to all the way up to replacing an engine or a transmission.
Okay.
Yep.
You just did a transmission lately, I think you
We
said.
just did a transmission. We did a couple differentials.
What's a differential? Front
Like
wheel
a-
drive.
Well, it could be front wheel drive with a transfer case differential. Meaning if it's an
Okay.
all-wheel drive, front wheel
Okay.
drive car, but an all-wheel drive.
Okay.
And then sometimes it's a rear differential. So
When you replace a differential, does it need an alignment?
not necessarily, no.
That's really just more like parts, front end parts.
Yeah, it depends
steering
on the
parts.
vehicle. Depends on
Okay.
the vehicle. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're coming on.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll see
Thank
you later,
you, Colin.
Jim. Yep. Thank you.
Okay, we are live. So good morning to my. We're live. So right off the bat, good morning to the Delaware 105.9 audience. We already started the show, and now we're all together in one accord. So good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I want to do a quick sponsor segment for Vanderwin's Ice Cream, Vanderwin's Farm Creamery. So we say thank you to the Vanderwin family for all their support of Weller Does Delmarva. They've been involved with me for years and years and years. I don't even know how long, but we give away Vanderwin's gift cards every now and then. I don't know if we'll do that today or not. But the Vanderwins have like 5 locations for ice cream, and one of them, I need somebody to go to this one. They have one in Philadelphia. So I need them to go to the Philadelphia Vanderwins and take a selfie and tag me in it so I can see what it looks like, okay? But they've got one in Dewey, one in Fenwick, one in Greenwood, one outside of Greenwood on 404, and it's great ice cream. It's made by them, so it's their own ice cream. And you can buy a cup, a cone, a quart, a pint. You can get a milkshake, a banana split. You can hire their truck to come to your birthday party or your business if you want to have an event for your customers. So anyway, it's Vanderwin Farm Creamery. Vanderwin Farm Creamery on the internet, and I want to just say .com, and I want to just say I like their Facebook page if you would too. Now, I believe it is Pam. Is that right? Yes, you here? Hold on, get that. Oh, we have to take a picture first. Right here. All right. Do you go by Pam or Pamela?
Just Pam.
Just Pam. See what I did? I changed your name that quick. I crossed out the ELA. And how you doing today?
Doing fine. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning. Now, I'm going to just let you explain what you want to talk about today. Is that all right?
That's fine.
We got about 5 minutes, so who are you and what are we talking about?
I am with a research team, an archaeological research team, the Mount Sinai Arabia Research Institute, where we have archaeologists, geologists, cartographers, biblical historians, and our pursuit is to document research and do samplings of the area of Jabal al-Lawz in Saudi Arabia, which we believe is the real Mount Sinai, and follow the biblical narrative to that particular station, and compare that to the traditional Mount Sinai in Egypt in the Sinai Peninsula.
And where are you from?
I'm from Seaford.
So how does a lady from Seaford, Delaware, be involved with something, is it halfway or all the way across the world?
About 20 years ago, I started studying ancient Hebrew script just because I wanted to enhance my biblical studies. And I learned the scripts quite well and began to teach some basic Hebrew. And in 2019, well, let me go back. In 2016, my husband passed away. I became a Gold Star wife, a club nobody wants to go to, but are grateful that you have that group. But in 2019, the King of Saudi Arabia lifted the visa restrictions for that country. Up until then, only those with business visas could get into the country. And so when the visa restrictions were lifted, the first archaeological team went in there, and about 4 months later, I was invited to go on the second archaeological team, and I found myself with my grandson, permission to
Really?
bring my grandson, and a team of about 19 to go into Saudi Arabia and just view the ruins there. And I became...
Was it scary?
Not at all. The very first time we were a little apprehensive, but we were under the protection of the Saudi king and his government.
Really?
And so it was very safe, and I fell in love with the people of Saudi Arabia, and I fell in love with the area and the Hizma Desert, and I was hooked. So when I came back, we started forming an archaeological team, a more scientific team, where we have made 4 other trips to Saudi Arabia. The last one was in February, where we soil sampled, rock sampled, documented some of the findings. We found the furnaces where the metallurgy furnaces in front of Mount Sinai. We found Hebrew inscriptions right in front of the mountain. We also found...
Did you have to dig for them?
Some of these you have to look very carefully for. They're 3,500 years old. So some of the rock samplings and the soil samplings are very accessible, but some of the other things are not.
How many people's out there?
Well, this is a desert. This is a wilderness, so you have an occasional Bedouin tent, but not...
Really?
So it's...
So do you get in a truck and ride out there? You
We
ride
do.
camels or?
We do 4-wheel jeeps
okay.
through the desert. Last September...
Like a convoy of them?
Yes.
Okay.
And so last September, Newsweek posted a little bit about some of our exhibitions, or we discovered the cartouche of Ramses III, which had not been discovered before.
I wondered when somebody was going to find that cartouche.
And we've also, this past February, we discovered a rock which we believe, according to the inscriptions and the petroglyphs on the rock, that tells the story of Numbers 21 with the snakes in the wilderness.
Really?
Yes.
You are very good with big words.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my goodness, I couldn't even begin to pronounce half the stuff you're saying. So if somebody is watching or listening and said, I've never heard of any of this, where do I learn more? Where do we steer somebody?
You can go, our logistics team, Living Passages, arranges for our team to go into Saudi Arabia and come out of Saudi Arabia, and they do an extensive amount of connecting and working with the people in Saudi Arabia to get us in and to get us out. And so livingpassages.com
livingpassages.com.
And if you want to go to Saudi Arabia, that is open.
Somebody can go?
Somebody can go. In fact, Dr. Tommy Coley and I will be doing a trip hopefully in April with with the Saudi team. So we would like to have a group, and we love to teach while we're there as well. So the Saudi Arabian country is opened up. Women, foreign women, do not have to wear the hijab or the abaya, the long dress.
Really?
Sometimes when I go into a more conservative area of Saudi Arabia, I will put an abaya on with a scarf, but most foreign women don't have to be in the hijab at all.
They've arrived, folks.
They've arrived.
Wow.
And the Saudi people are very gracious and welcoming, and they want to build their tourist business.
Really?
So that it's very refreshing to see.
So we could load up and maybe do the show over there one Saturday.
Absolutely,
morning.
at the base of Mount Sinai. Yes,
that
you can.
That would be amazing. Is there internet there, do you think?
There is internet there.
Dang, I was looking for a reason not to go.
Yeah.
Wow. This is a little amazing to me, okay? In other words, I never thought of going to Saudi Arabia or anything. What are vehicles like over there? What's a Jeep look like?
Well, we usually have the Toyotas,
Okay.
the Toyota Jeeps, and some of our excursions can be quite thrilling. When we found the cartouche of Ramses III, we were in the Hizma Desert. It's a 3-hour drive into the wilderness. and we got stuck.
You have to take gas with you?
We didn't have to take gas with us.
Is there a gas station out there?
Oh no. There's no roads out there.
There's no roads. You're driving through sand.
You're driving through sand and dunes and cliffs, and so our goal was to get out there where the Bedouin told us to go, and then to get back to the paved road by sundown, because it's very dangerous to be out there past.
Like why? For lions or?
Because of the dark. You can
Wild
fall
camels?
off cliffs. We got stuck,
right.
going
There's
over.
no streets, no street
no
lights?
streets, no anything.
What is it like in the dark? Is there a lot of light or is it real dark?
There's no dark. There's no light at all. So it's completely dark. So just your headlights, and you won't see the boulders, the cliffs in front of you if you don't have the lights. So the goal is
And you're going here on purpose?
Absolutely.
With a purpose?
Absolutely.
Wow. All right. Well, this all sounds interesting. Again, if somebody's listening and saying, this is beyond me, but I'm intrigued, where do we steer them again?
livingpassages.com, and
Okay.
you can tell them that you want to go to Saudi Arabia with Pam
Okay.
and Dr. Tom Coley.
There you go, Denise. You want an adventure beyond Fine Day Farm. Huh. Where do I know you from?
I've been a Seaford resident for a long time. My husband was a cardiologist in Seaford.
Oh,
so when he passed
okay.
away, I had just sort of, I was working at the time, and I had been doing some teaching in my fellowship.
Okay.
And then
What church do you go to?
I have a Messianic fellowship that I attend.
Really?
So I'm very Messianic in my faith walk.
What is Messianic?
Messianic is where we combine the biblical feasts and the works of the Messiah, Yeshua, Jesus,
Okay.
and bring them together. We do God's feasts. They're not Jewish feasts, they're God's feasts. And so we do those because we were told to do them forever. So we are very Hebraic in our worship.
Wow. And where did I meet you recently? At the Golden Eagle Diner?
Golden Eagle Diner.
Golden Eagle Diner. All right. Well, this has been interesting and enlightening to some degree.
Thank you for having
me. Do
me.
you have brochures or anything?
I don't have any brochures, but you
Okay.
can go on livingpassages.com.
Livingpassages.com.
And they have a lot of information there. They do other tours around the world, but you can go to their Saudi page. You can even call if you want to go to Saudi Arabia and just tell them you'd like to go with Pam and Tommy. And
Really? What kind of money are we talking?
usually a trip is about, a good 10-day trip, 12-day trip is about $5,000 to $6,000,
Okay. Including airfare?
including airfare.
Really? 5,000 to 6,000.
And that includes
Wow, you and
everything.
Linda.
Yeah, that includes everything. It includes all your meals, and it
Really?
includes your transportation.
And there's internet out there?
Absolutely.
Must be going.
Saudis have spent a good deal of money
to have internet.
to have internet.
They want to be connected.
Yes.
All right. This is very interesting. Very interesting. All right. Anything else I need to know?
Not at all. Just you're welcome to come. Anybody is welcome to come.
Okay.
And it is a joy for me to teach about Mount Sinai in Saudi Arabia,
Right.
where the Bible says it is. It's in
Wow.
Arabia.
Wow. Very interesting, okay? Good job, all right?
Thank you so much.
Thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
While you're here, let me give you a gift card. Do you like donuts?
Yes.
Have you ever heard of T.S. Smith & Sons?
Yes.
That's
Yes.
a coupon there for 6 apple cider donuts.
Thank you, Jim.
Okay?
Thank you.
Nice seeing
you. Great to share. Thank
All right,
you.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. That was interesting, okay? I see Denise has made some notes over there. I think Denise and Linda are going to be taking a trip to Saudi Arabia. Okay, what do you think of that?
Well, I have been on Mount Sinai.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, wow.
Yeah, when I went to Israel, that was one of our stops.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But
well,
nothing like Pam was talking about, digging and riding in the
right,
Jeep.
you probably went in a bus or something.
Yeah, air conditioned, all that.
All right, see ya. Okay, now, we're taking a picture,
Yeah.
is that right? You smiling?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so now, could I do a quick sponsor segment?
Yes, you can.
Can I do 2 of them?
Yes.
No, let's go ahead and do Denise now.
Really?
Yep, let's do that. Let's talk about Denise. What's Denise got going on?
What have I got
What's
going
your
on?
week been like?
Okay, well, I have been...
You've had a good week.
I have. The fast is over today.
Okay.
But
Pizza time.
And
Crabs.
I've lost 5 pounds.
Wow.
So
21 days?
Yeah, and you know what else? My mind is clearer because I gave up caffeine. You were talking about caffeine, why coffee doesn't affect you.
Right.
It could be because you drink a lot of caffeinated sodas.
Good point.
And so your body
Good
is full
point.
of
Caffeine already.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, so I got rid of the tea and all that, and my
Your mind
mind
is clearer.
I think it really is, yeah. And I feel better. So I'm scared to eat anything off of this diet now because I don't want to go back.
Aren't you going to the crab thing with us?
Well, I am, but I'm back juicing. Remember the?
Yep, the thing, pushing
yeah,
the thing
I come
down.
up with this mean green juice.
Okay.
And it's loaded with kale and celery and cucumbers.
Is that why the
and lemons.
refrigerator's so full all of a sudden?
Yeah, it's full because I got all this produce
We're
in
going to
there.
need another refrigerator just for produce.
It is. Anyway,
Okay.
it's good. So I'm feeling good, and that was a success. I did it, and that's it. But how about Jeff Corman?
How about Jeff Corman? Congratulations, Jeff Corman.
Yeah, we're very proud of him. We were out there.
That was
to-
quite a ceremony.
Yeah, it was.
Well, it was interesting.
It was interesting. But
Let me tell everybody what we're talking about.
Okay.
Jeff Corman, a local businessman, and he ran for the Delaware Electric Co-op board, to be on the board. And he had 4 other opponents, and every one of them was good people. They
Yep.
all ran a good campaign, and
Yep.
Jeff just happened to be the one to get the most votes.
Yeah.
And so we went to the event. We went first to the dinner.
The dinner, yeah.
At the skating rink in Harrington.
Yes.
And then we went on over to the meeting,
yes.
So
And
were
you know,
you excited?
I was excited. I was very happy for him and his family because I know they have put a lot of work into it.
They're all in.
Yeah, they are all in.
All
Every
in.
one of them. And they must be very proud of him.
Yep,
So.
his daughters, his wife, his mom, his dad, his whole family, his whole
Yeah.
team. Go Jeff Corman.
Yeah, I think-
Corman for co-op.
I think he was out flying our way yesterday. Was that him?
That was another man.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Yesterday was a very busy day for the Corman team. He has many planes and many people. I think he has 20-some planes.
Right.
But he has numerous guys that are spraying.
You
And,
know what I noticed when we were out
that?
there to the fair?
what's that?
It didn't look like the fair. Like when all the fair carny stuff is gone and all the food
You couldn't
places.
even recognize
I didn't
what-
recognize it. I'm
Where
thinking,
was Big Al's roast beef at?
yeah, and it seemed so small. It was kind of bizarre.
It was different. And where was Chemo's? But yes, if you go to the fairgrounds during the fair, and we went numerous times,
Yeah.
And then you go back when we went to the event the other day.
It's unrecognizable.
It's unrecognizable.
Yeah.
Yep. But the good thing is all the blacktop's still in place.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
I saw the sand thing was still there.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yes.
Was it really?
Yes, it was still there.
That guy, he works all week on it, I think, the
Yeah.
whole time during the fair. But he
Keeps
does a
it up.
wonderful job.
He does.
I
He
think there
does.
was 2 of them there one day when I was there.
So anyway, the kids, you weren't babysitting this week.
No, so
Kim?
Yes, go ahead.
Kim took her 2 kids. Kim, our daughter Kim, packed up and just took her 2 kids to Florida.
Yeah.
You know,
She
Mike,
can do
Mike
it.
kept going to work every day, and I think Mike took a couple days off.
I
But
think
anyway,
so. They had a ball down there.
She's like, they took a cruise, and during the cruise, they were supposed to dock somewhere and do something Disney related.
Right.
And because of bad weather, the cruise ship didn't do that. She had promised her kids they were going to do this. And,
Right. It
and
was
she-
like their first cruise or
yeah,
whatever.
so she packed them up, got on a plane, and went on down there.
Yeah, she did. She
She
did it.
did,
They've had a
so.
ball down there.
Speaking of Jeff Corman out our way yesterday,
Yes?
they put on a really good show for me.
What happened?
I don't know, somehow it blew smoke, and the guy just went back and forth, and I had a good time watching him and taking pictures. So,
Yeah.
But a lot of people, there was a situation yesterday, some Facebook page where a gentleman was really upset about these planes diving and dipping out of the sky and getting close to the fields and stuff. And and so many people were like, you have no idea. Somebody moved here and never seen a crop duster, and
Right.
was just upset about it. It upset their morning tea. So anyway, it was just interesting how many people really love watching Jeff's people spray and things like that.
They're quite talented,
right,
I
and
think.
ask a farmer how they feel about Cormans. In other
Right.
words, when you got worms in your corn and you got things to deal with, or it's too wet to seed and they can overseed from a plane, they provide an unbelievable service. So
They do.
Corman,
And not all fields are large. Like they do a small area.
oh, they do.
Yeah.
Remember they did right by our house.
I know.
So, All right. Anyway, enough on Jeff Corman. Congratulations to the Corman family, Jeff Corman, and for running a first-class campaign.
That's right.
And for all his support of us and all that we have going on too.
Yes.
All right. What
Anyway,
else?
one little thing. I
thing.
have been painting this week. I love
Yes.
to paint, and Sherwin-Williams.
This is a sponsor segment.
Has a 40% paint sale going on, and that is a big cut.
40%.
So
Come in and tell them Denise Weller sent you.
Only until Monday, though.
Okay.
But yeah,
You go to Sherman-Williams in Milford.
I love Sherman-Williams.
Okay. So Sherman-Williams, 40% off.
What
was
is
that?
it?
Sherwin. Yeah,
I
she
don't
likes
even-
Sherman. Sherwin-Williams.
Okay.
Is that right? Sherwin? Am I saying it right?
Yeah, that's how it is.
So they're having a
Sherwin.
sale on paint. Tell them Denise Weller
40%
sent
off.
you.
Yeah.
Weller Does Delmarva. Mm-hmm. All right. What else?
You talked about Vanderwins in PA.
Yeah.
I don't want to say when we're going, but we're going to Philadelphia.
Okay.
And we're going to look up
We're going to find Vanderwins, and we're going to see if our gift cards work.
Let's do it.
They said they did. So All right. We're going to go to the Vanderwins in Philadelphia in the near future.
Yeah, we're going
Is
to
that right?
the U.S. Mint, so we'll see how
No
close
cameras,
it is.
they tell me.
No cameras.
No Facebook Lives from the U.S. Mint.
No.
Hey, I wonder if I could use my press passes that I don't have yet.
How are you getting press passes to the U.S. Mint?
I don't know. I'm going to work on it.
Oh, you mean just as a...
No, we have a radio station. We're legitimate press.
And so
We just haven't printed the passes yet.
Are you going to do...
There's-
Can you do that?
I don't
Really?
know. It would ruin the family trip. Jenny was so excited that I wasn't able to use my phone in the Mint. She
I
said
know.
you'll be present.
Right, you
She
will.
said you'll be present with us.
You won't be all about just trying to get a good shot or a
Yes,
good
right,
story.
Right.
Brody, he collects coins, so he's excited. He
and
knows.
Linda taught us all about the star on dollar bills.
Yes, now we
$100
all look
bills,
at all
$50
our
bills.
bills. We do.
Right,
We truly
yeah.
do.
So, all right.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, we're going to the crab thing. Does anybody know? Can people just show up and buy tickets? I don't know that about the crab thing. All right. So anyway, well, we're going to support Farm Bureau, Delaware Farm Bureau today. There's a big crab feast at the Harrington Moose Lodge.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Well, we're going to say thanks for stopping by, Denise.
And have a good day.
And we're going to let you stroll around, okay? All right, everybody. Where in the world are we? People are coming in. We got a good morning going on here at the Palace. So people are coming in. I see Pete has showed up, and Charlie's here, and all right, lots of different people. So Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. You hear me talk about him every week. Jerry Santoro. How you guys doing? So anyway, Jerry Santoro, Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care, all right? So if you need your lawn cut, if you've got some landscaping work, if you got some trees that need to come down or be trimmed up or some stumps that are in the way, you want them ground up, you want them dug up, whatever you may want, Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care can do it all. He sells firewood. If you need firewood, he'll deliver it or you can pick it up. He sells mulch, same way. He'll deliver it or you can pick it up. Either way, Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care, serving Sussex and Kent County. Good, honest guy, fair, been in business a long time. He's got the team, he's got the equipment, he's got whatever you need. Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. Phone number, everybody, phone number, 302-363-6025, 302-363-6025. Dial it in that order, all right? JLC-LLC.com. Jerry has been a good supporter of the show, and we appreciate him. And if you need anything done, he's honest, he's fair, he'll do what he says he's going to do, and he's got the manpower and the equipment to get the job done. He clears building lots. He does all kinds of things, okay? Seeding, pavers, irrigation systems, whatever, give Jerry a call. All right, at 7:30, for my Delaware 105.9 listening audience, if you want to hear what happens when the radio station takes a break, just switch over to Jim Weller's Facebook page and you won't miss a thing, okay? The show does not stop for 2 hours. We don't stop at all. But there are station breaks at the top of the hour and the bottom of the hour. So on Facebook, nothing to worry about there. That was a good catch. So anyway, just letting you know, we're taking a break now from Delaware 105.9, but we do continue on. Okay, everybody, so Jim Weller here, and for my Fine Day radio audience, for my TV Delmarva audience, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. And if there's anybody that was listening on Delaware 105.9 and you switched over, you could just continue, listening on Fine Day Radio if you want. Fine Day Radio 102.3. If you're listening in New Jersey or some other state, we'd love some feedback. I'll take feedback from anybody. So send me an email, send me a text, something like that, so I know how we're doing, okay?
All right. Where do they send it to?
Oh, I would say 302-542-9157. 542-302, get you in the hood. 302-542-9157. I'd love a text message right now just to tell me, are you listening? How we sounding? And if you're watching, how we doing? And tell me where you're at, what the temperature is. Colin,
that's a lot of demands.
That's a lot of demands.
Yeah.
For a volunteer position.
Yeah, right.
What'd you order over there?
Cream chip beef on toast.
Okay, looks pretty good.
Yeah, it was good.
All right, the
Very
crowd
good.
is picking up this morning.
It is, yes.
I have noticed that, both ends of the restaurant are filling up. So
They are.
if you ride by the Palace and it looks busy, come in anyway.
There's a lot of room in here. It's
There's a lot of
big,
room
big
in here.
place, yeah.
So,
Very big
all
place.
right. Good morning, everybody. So, what did you want to talk about? Wall Service Center?
Well, yeah, we
TV
can mention Wall
Delmarva?
Service Center. Wall Service Center, downtown Milford. So all kinds of automotive repairs, everything you need pretty much, from simple oil change on up to replacing an engine or a transmission. We can do timing belts, alignments, tires, brakes,
Wiper blades.
everything. You name it, we can pretty
Yep.
much do it at Wall Service Center.
From
so.
front to back, top to bottom, pretty much.
Yeah, very
Yep.
few things that we will say we can't do. That.
And you'll steer them in the right direction if you can't do it.
Yes, we can. Yes.
Been to 66 years. That's
Yeah.
hard for you to fathom.
It is,
Young
yeah.
man like you.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Anyway, you're the third generation.
I am the third generation. That's
And
right.
Colin and Jonathan are the fourth.
Fourth, yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
How cool is that? So
It
the
is cool.
fourth generation is there on the scene, pretty much running things and
Yeah.
making the magic happen.
And they do a good job. Colin and
They
Jonathan
do.
do a real good job, and very pleased with them. So if you want to make an appointment, you can actually go to wallservicecenter.com, schedule an appointment right there on our website, and or you can call the office. We don't open until 7:30 Monday morning, but 302-422-8110. Otherwise, you can just Google us, and we'll come up there. And
If you have
so
a-
we had a guy come in. I was talking to him yesterday or the day before, Thursday, I think, and he said, I said, well, how'd you find us and all that? He said, well, I just Googled, a shop. He said, and I saw your ratings were a 4.9, and he said, and that's a 5.0 in my book. And I said, well, yeah.
Congratulations.
I said,
That's very good.
yep. And I said, there are a couple knuckleheads in there. And he said,
Right.
yeah, you can't please everybody. And,
Right.
and I agree, yeah. So, but we try to do, right by the customer, which we've done, for 66 years. So.
And you stood the test of time. But
Yeah.
I do, when you own a business, I own one too, and you realize you deal with parts that you didn't make.
Right.
You've got employees, you've got situations, you've got scenarios. You could even have a tool break one day, or electric
and,
could
and
go
what
out.
we find, when we don't get a good review, it's somebody we never even did business with.
Oh, don't you love them?
Yeah. Right. We never even did business with them.
We had one
So,
word.
because there's some that right up front.
It ain't
I
real.
don't think I want to do business with
Right,
this person.
yeah.
So.
And they're offended because
Yes,
they probably
they
heard
can
that
be.
somewhere else.
Right. Yes.
Yeah, we want everybody's business. It's just not everybody's business is worth having.
Right.
So, but
Anyway, Wall Service Center, downtown Milford. Check us out.
220 Northeast Front Street.
Right. We do want to mention that we're going to be broadcasting live in a couple hours from now. So we
Yeah.
have this show. This ends at 9 o'clock, and then we're going to be loading everything up and running over to Harrington, and we're going to
Right.
go to Fix Your Crack in Harrington.
And we are going to have gift cards for free ice cream somewhere. Okay, how's that one?
Okay, that's good.
So, in other
Yeah.
words, we know for sure if you stop by Fix Your Crack today from 11 to 1 and say hello, just give us a hello. You don't have to come on air or on camera. You could just make yourself known. We'll give you a gift card to somewhere for free ice cream. How's
Wow,
that?
that's good.
Okay? I can tell you it's either going to be Byler's or Vanderwin's.
Yeah.
Right, it's going to be one or the other.
Right, yeah. So stop by and check
Yeah.
us
Just
out
say hi.
there. We're going to
Hey.
be live on Fine Day Radio. We're going to be live on TV Delmarva, and we're going to be live on Facebook. with
And
this
in the parking
broadcast.
lot.
Yeah, live in person.
We got the Batmobile coming.
That's right.
Batman, Robin.
excited
It's
about that. That's
unbelievable. I
cool.
am excited about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring the kids
And,
out. Have them check it out.
Take a photo. How often do you get a chance to get your picture taken in Harrington
with the Batmobile.
with the Batmobile?
Yeah.
All right. So 11 to 1. 11 to 1. Plus, you can talk to the people from Fix Your Crack. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, yep.
You might be able to get there at 11 and maybe get...
Your phone fixed?
Maybe. I don't know how busy they are. Now I'm really getting out on a limb.
I know Jonathan, my son Jonathan, went and took his phone there and needed a battery, an iPhone, needed a battery. He dropped it off, walked over to Byler's, did a little shopping, came back, and it was done by the time he got back.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good, yeah.
That's pretty good, everybody. That's pretty good.
Yep.
So what's that cafe right by there? I forgot. Main Street Cafe?
Main Street Cafe, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
so
pretty
if you're
good,
looking
too.
for a place to have lunch.
Yep, burgers are good.
Burgers are real good. So Beth runs a good business over there.
Mm-hmm.
And then Byler's has really good turkey subs.
Yeah, and Italian subs. I get the
And Italian subs. Yep. Oh, my goodness. So I just want to say that we are here. We're literally sitting inside the Palace in Milford. So we're here every Saturday morning. If you've never been, come on down, 7 to 9 Saturday mornings. And then once a month, we're over in Harrington at Fix Your Crack. We do have some advertising opportunities if you wanted to possibly be on any of our shows. If you wanted to buy some radio ads, we have packages. So again, same phone number. If you have any questions, just give me a call at 302-542-9157.
All right, I'm going to see you, Jim.
Okay, see you, Colin. Anyway, so Fine Day Radio is a station that Colin and I bought, and we launched it just about a year ago. Oh, I hear we're coming back on. Okay, didn't hear that. All right, everybody. So now we're back on 2 radio stations. So to my all my radio audiences, we appreciate you very much. I want to do a real quick commercial segment for Dry Zone and Hello Garage. We say thank you to Bill and Heather Anderson and the whole team there at Dry Zone. They do such a great job, and Team Hello Garage. So if you've got a crawl space that might need encapsulating and you're getting estimates or want somebody to come look at it, check out Dry Zone. I've had more than one done. I've had multiples done, and nobody does it like them. They're very fair. They're very thorough. They're very complete. So I have had poly level done. I have had structural things done to a house. So they provide a lot of different services at Dry Zone. And if you want to learn more about them, just go to dryzone.com. And been in business quite a while now, I think 12 years, maybe longer. But Bill and Heather Anderson are 2 local people. And they started the business, they own the business, and they run the business. They've got a good team of people. So if you need anything that Dry Zone does, I am telling you from personal experience, they know what they're doing. Their prices are fair. They offer great warranties. And if you need financing, they can also help you with that too, all right? So they have another division called Hello Garage. So if you have a garage and your garage floor is all stained up with oil stains or got some cracks or is just a little outdated and you want it to look like new, they could come in and put down a polyasparmatic, some kind of a floor coating. Polyaspartic. I just got to have somebody say it for me. Polyaspartic floor coating, okay? And they do it like no other. Everything they do it very thorough, very complete. They know what they're doing. They just didn't start two months or 2 years ago doing this. They know what they're doing. So any questions, give Dry Zone a call, whether it's Hello Garage, whether it's Dry Zone. One phone number, 302-684-5034. That's like 5034. 684-5034, Dry Zone or Hello Garage on the web or on the Facebook. Mike Sandoe has arrived. Are you ready for a picture, Mike?
Ready.
Here we go. Mike Sandoe has been very kind to work for me for 3 or 4 years now. And Mike does a great job. He's over there with Chuck. Chuck and Mike keep the store flowing and keep the customers happy and keep the product coming. And I just want to say thanks a lot.
And going.
Oh, going. That's right. Yeah. I got to get my
and
selling to match my buying. In other words, yeah. So anyway, Mike does a good job and get a lot of good reviews. A lot of people know you as Sandman.
That's Sandman, yep.
Sandman. So, but you do stuff on the weekends and you go down to Chincoteague and talk to people about carports and I appreciate you, Mike. I don't say it enough, but and I don't want to say it too much either. But anyway, I do appreciate you. You do a good job.
Well, thank you, thank you.
What do you want to talk about today?
Oh, everything.
Okay.
Trailers. We have a lot of trailers, and people should come in, take a look. We have selection. We just had a really nice trailer go out yesterday that we've been sitting on for a little while, but
What was it?
The Pace 16-foot enclosed.
Oh, the one with the ladder racks
ladder
on it?
rack.
Yep.
Yep. Went up to Kent County to a new home.
Okay.
And so we have a large selection. They keep coming in each week. We have a large selection of used at the moment. So I did a video yesterday, and
I
it
saw
just
that,
came
yeah.
to my mind, there are some people, myself included, I only need a trailer a couple, 3 times a year.
Right.
Half a dozen times
You
a
bought
year.
a used trailer.
I did.
Yeah.
And it's been great for me. Like I said, I don't need it every weekend or whatever,
Right.
but when I need it, I need it.
But you'd
So-
like it to be as affordable as possible.
Of course. So I still have it. I love it. And so we have a large selection of used trailers. And we come on in. We're here today, Saturday, 8 to 2, and Tuesday through Friday, 9 to 5. Call us up. I know we're going to have a busy day today. Jimmy has quite the queue lined up for
Well,
today.
we've been one person short all week,
And we have.
in other words. So we need another salesperson.
Yeah.
We really do. So if you want to come to work for us and sell trailers, it's about time we go ahead and hire somebody.
It would be highly preferred if you could speak Spanish.
Yes.
That
and
would
Creole.
That would be tremendous help to us and the community.
Right.
If we could get a Spanish-speaking salesperson.
Right. I wouldn't mind if you spoke 2 or 3 languages.
Oh, that's true, but
Right,
at
in
least
other words.
Spanish and English.
Right.
We'll start with that.
We'll start with that.
But
So
then-
that would just be a plus. But come on in, talk to Mike, talk to Chuck, see what we can do to entice you to come to work for Wellers. In
Right.
other words, we're growing is what we're
We
saying.
are growing.
I believe this whole year we've done better than last year. I think we're just growing, and more and more the news of the economy and all that, we don't participate in that news. we make our own economy at Wellers in Bridgeville, one trailer at a time, in other words, and we get creative. So if you got something you need to trade in, even if it ain't a trailer, we're open-minded. Nothing that we have to feed. In other words,
Yep.
we don't
Just
want
talk
any
to us.
cows or
Just
whatever.
talk
but
to us.
Right, we want your business. That's fair to say.
Absolutely.
And we're willing to do more than the average person because we care about your business.
We want to earn it.
We want to earn it. So if you got something you want to sell us, trade us, if you think you found a better deal somewhere and you want to understand why there's a difference in the price, let us explain it to you, in other words. Because we have found this even on our own property. Some of them, we have 5 or 6 different brands of the same size trailer.
Yep.
So there are no 2 trailers built the same. So anyway.
Very true. Also, carports, the sale is going to be ending very, very soon. So now is the time to get your deposit in. Any carport over $5,000, immediate 10% off. So,
We had one the other day, the guy was at 4,700.
$49.70. He came in yesterday and
Added a few more options.
we tweaked it, and he spent about 60, 70 more dollars, and he saved 500. So that was
Pretty
a good
good,
deal.
huh?
That's
Yeah.
a good deal.
Pretty good. So anyway.
he got more for less.
Turnaround time. 3 months, 90 days.
I tell people 6 to 8 weeks. Some people get it sooner, but
Okay.
we feel comfortable saying 6 to 8 weeks.
All right.
The 2 big delays are the customer and Mother Nature. So
Okay.
we can't control Mother Nature. Sometimes
And
people
we
need
wish
extra
we could
time.
control the customer. But we
Right.
can't.
But sometimes they need a little extra time to get their land prepped or pour a cement pad
So
or
be
something.
ready when you order it. Because it's going to happen,
But in order to take advantage of the sale, on the other hand, put your deposit down, lock
Yeah.
yourself in, and if you need to put them off for a couple months, that's fine. You're locked in. And
Well, we just need them to get a quote. In other words, right? If they
Right.
get a quote today and they end it Monday,
we'll honor it for 30
we'll honor
days.
it for 30 days. So get on in there, get a quote, get it ordered, whatever we need to do, let's make it happen. Same way with trailers. We just want you to know we won't be undersold. And people say, what does that mean? Do you know what that means?
Yes, I do.
What do you think it means?
We experienced it yesterday.
Right. We're going to do what we got to do Within reason.
Within reason, of course.
Right, an $8,000 trailer is not going to be $3,000.
We're not going to lose money.
Right.
We are here to make money.
We want your business real bad, but we want it to be worth having, in other words.
Exactly.
You know. So, but if we can tweak something just a little bit to make it happen, we want to sell you a trailer. Okay.
All right.
Anything else I need to know?
No, everything's rocking and rolling. I'm going to head out of here and head to the store and have a great Saturday afternoon and then
take the weekend off.
Rock and roll.
Yep, we're closed Mondays, folks. Keep that in mind. How's that been for you? Closed Mondays.
Fantastic.
Does it mentally bother you that we've gave up 52 Mondays a year?
Sometimes, but
but not on Monday. It doesn't bother you on Mondays.
That's right. But when I have errands to run or doctor's appointments,
get it done.
I don't have to worry about
nice.
taking time off. I can just schedule
and
it on
I don't
Monday.
have to worry about making a deal on Monday.
In
other words, I can take the day off too. All right, Mike, I appreciate you. Thank you. Have a good weekend, okay?
You too.
See you around. Mike Sandoe, check him out at Weller's in Bridgeville. They're open today from 8 to 2. 8 to 2. Let's brag on Chick-fil-A real quick. Everybody seems to love Chick-fil-A. So I just want to say thank you to Chick-fil-A for being a sponsor of the show. Whether you want breakfast, lunch, or dinner, whether you're just in the mood for a milkshake, whatever it is, or maybe like at my business, every now and then we give them a call and say, we want you to bring some food for this many people or whatever. Chick-fil-A does a great job. They get it done for us. So Chick-fil-A, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. If you want a gift card to somewhere, a Chick-fil-A gift card is always appreciated. And we appreciate them. All right, now we're going to talk about food in another way, in a whole nother way, in other words. And let me find my notes. This is Jennifer Attix. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. How are you?
How you doing? Oh, we're taking a picture. I forgot all about that. That iPad has never run out of film yet. Okay, you own the kitchen Coop.
Yes,
is that
sir.
correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I had you on once before.
Yep.
After that, I got well educated. I was at the dentist office one day, and they said, tell me what you know about the chicken coop. And I said, well, I only had her on one time, but I know my daughter does business with her, and a lot of my friends do.
Mm-hmm.
And so why don't you describe your business? Is that okay?
Okay, yes.
Okay.
It is a meal prep takeout business.
Okay.
And basically we have a, I did want to show you, I know the viewers or the audience can't see
it,
but there's our Facebook page.
Oh, very
And you
nice,
click
the
on-
kitchen
You
coop.
click on featured, and
Okay.
it'll bring up our menu, and our menu changes each week.
Okay, and it's a once-a-week menu, is that
Yes,
correct?
sir. Mm-hmm. Yep,
Okay.
we post
And,
the menu Monday nights at 8 p.m.
I see
And
that,
it closes
okay.
Friday nights at 9 p.m.
And so how it works, well, you go ahead. You just.
That's okay.
You'll,
So basically, we post the menu, and people can go onto the Perfect Potluck site and order.
Okay.
They can order as much quantity as they want.
Okay.
We have to close the menu because we need to know how much food to make, right?
That's a good idea.
And so, but throughout the week, I'm kind of keeping an eye on the menu, doing the grocery shopping and things like that.
Okay.
But it's very important to me that everything goes out the door fresh on Mondays between 3:15 and 6.
Right.
Everybody comes to the Coop and they pick up their food, and there's always heating instructions on our Facebook page so that they know how to make it the best they could be, as if you came over to my house for dinner.
Right, because you and your daughter and
Yes.
your family are creating this food from scratch.
Yes.
This isn't a bunch of
No, sir.
Right. So every week you create a menu. Then people go online and say, I'll take one, I'll take two, I want these sides, things like that. Click, click, click. Then you prepare it for them.
Yes.
And then they pick it up. And I picked some up for my daughter
Yes.
one day. And she said, there'll be big arrows in the driveway.
Yep. My dad did that.
Oh my gosh, you get to her driveway, what are they, 6 feet tall?
I know.
Arrows. I was like, man. Now, are you going to blacktop the other side? Is that? So,
Yes, when the money comes in.
Okay, that would be a little bit of money.
Yes, sir.
But anyway, so getting in, you pull in, I dropped my grandson off, I went and followed the arrows, and it was done. It was neat, you know. So they pay for it right online.
They can, or we take check or cash or Venmo, and you can
Oh,
pay in
okay.
advance, or you can pay when you come to see us on Mondays. Yeah.
Okay, but you can't walk in the door and say, oh, I want to add something to it. It's not like that.
Well, every once in a while, I'll have extras, and so what I
okay.
do, like me and my staff were making the food today. between today and tomorrow and Monday. All my
Okay.
salads go out fresh. They're all made Mondays. Any seafood that we do, that's all made on Mondays because I
Okay.
want it to go out the door very fresh. I don't like food just sitting around.
Right.
There are some things that are okay to sit around for a little bit, but most of it is not. We want it
Okay.
to be fresh.
You have a lot
So-
of good reviews, very happy
Thank you.
customers. You're quite the talk of the town. How does that make you feel to start something from scratch?
Yeah, it's very humbling, humbling,
Okay.
because I just cook food that I like to eat.
And it came from a life change that was
Yes, sir.
unexpected. Your husband passed away.
Yep.
And you're a single parent.
Yep.
And you're like, I got to do something. I want to be home for my daughter. I want to
Yeah.
figure out a way. And fortunately, your family is close by
Yes,
and
sir.
they love you. And they all rallied behind you. And your church is excited for you and the whole community. I mean, I think it's almost like a success story. I mean, this is a
Thank
neat
you.
thing. What inspired it? Like from the beginning, did the Lord just impress this upon you, or what made you think of doing something like this?
Well, my sister-in-law, Amy Calhoun,
Okay.
put a plug in for her.
Amy Calhoun, school teacher.
Right, she's a school teacher. She has a sister that lives in Virginia.
Okay.
And her sister and family, they actually know a friend that does something similar.
Oh, really?
And she's our mentor. And actually, Amy and I went
Okay.
down a few months. I guess the opportunity was presented to me like around Christmas of 21.
Okay.
And Amy found out about it. And so we went down to visit the friend in April. And I walked in and I said, "Sis, this is what I want to do."
So
And
you knew right away.
I did, yeah, in my heart. And
Wow.
I had been a massage therapist for 18 years, and I was just to the point that I needed a change, but also it's hard on your body.
Right.
But yeah, and so we just came back and talked to
But you got a
Dad.
full-blown commercial kitchen.
I do in my garage, yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
I talked to Mom and Dad and said,
So,
"Oh, hi, Mr. Swain," and said, "Hey, I really want to do this, and I think the garage would be a good place and whatever." And so we went through all the permitting, and I had to go to planning and zoning to get approval because you can only have one kitchen usually on your premises.
oh, really? Okay. Like
and
a
so
conditional use type thing.
yes, sir. So we
Okay.
got approved for that. Then Levy Court approved us, and then we opened November of last year.
Wow.
That's
And
almost
you're-
been a year. It's hard to believe.
Right. And your family is the Calhoun family.
Yes, sir.
In other words, farmers, local farmers,
Yes.
been around, been part of the community. And you're very involved with the Milford Church of God.
Yes, sir.
Do you all sing?
Yes, we do.
Like your mom, your dad?
Yep.
Your
Been,
uncle,
my brother,
everybody?
my brother and I, we've been singing with our parents since we were little.
Really?
We used to travel around to different local churches and sing.
Okay.
God bless us with all four-part harmony.
Wow.
So
okay.
yeah. So, but we sing in our choir, and we're all involved in music and worship at our church, and
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
can
a-
see
it's
it
a good time.
every video, you guys. And then I remember there was this video, it was funny, about auditioning or something like that. It was like a fun video,
Yeah.
in other words.
Well, I mean,
but-
if you're going to have a choir or a music program, people
need
got
to-
to be able to sing.
Yeah, that's
you got to be able to
it's
carry
kind
a
of
tune.
important.
Yes, sir.
What's your pastor's name? Andy?
Pastor Andy Stevens. Yep.
Yep. I've had him on. He's a real good guy.
He's great. Yep. And he's
good.
also the chaplain at 42.
Yeah, yep. All right, so the kitchen coop.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and people, whether they're buying or not buying, if they just are wanting to kick the tires, they could just like the page. Is that right?
Absolutely, yep. And they can take a look at it. And I try not to do like the everyone posts too much because I don't want to bug people. But
Okay.
sometimes it's a good way to get our name out too. On Facebook, we don't have a website because we don't really need one with the
Right.
Facebook page. But I do want to give a plug for the Monday menu coming out. We are doing chicken and dumplings. And we usually,
Are you really?
people are really
Is that a
excited
first?
about that. No, we've
Okay.
done it a couple
Chicken
times.
and
Yeah,
dumplings.
I know it's summer, but I mean, I
What
can
the
eat
heck?
chicken and dumplings anytime.
Right, you can. Yeah, there's no season to chicken and
No, sir.
dumplings. All right, so chicken and dumplings, and it is a limited menu. Is that right? Like they need to get on.
Yes, they need to get in it because,
Like by about what time is it sold out or done?
I mean, it depends on what the item is,
Okay,
to be
but
honest with you.
if it comes out on Monday,
Mm-hmm.
so when does the menu hit the Facebook page?
8 p.m. on Mondays.
8 p.m. on Mondays.
We post it on Mondays at 8 p.m. because we want it to be posted after pickup because I don't want people to be confused and think,
That's
oh, we're
a good-
picking this up
yeah, that's good
today,
thinking, yeah.
and we're not. So, and everything goes out cold. Like everything
Okay.
is
You take
the,
it home
the
and-
specific temperature that it should be coming out of the fridge or the freezers, either
Okay.
way.
Okay.
And then, like I said, there'll be cooking instructions on Facebook, and
Okay.
all of the containers are disposable.
Oh,
So all you
okay.
have to do is heat up your stuff, and you can throw it
and you're
away,
done
or
with
if
it,
you
right.
like the container, you can wash it and keep it. It's up to you. But yeah, we just try to make it as easy as possible because that's, one of our
Speed and ease.
right, and one of our goals was just to try to return some time to the family.
Yes.
Because life is so busy. I've had quite a few of my teacher clients lately say, "Hey, we're sorry we haven't been buying." Now, I don't have expectations. I don't
Right.
expect people to buy from me once a week, but in the same instance, if what we do helps them, that's great. But they're like, "We'll be back when school starts because we'll be more of a schedule."
Right,
Well,
the
I
time.
understand that because my daughter's getting ready to start school
Right.
on Tuesday as well. So, but yeah,
Where's
so
she
it's
go
fun.
to school?
Milford Christian.
Milford Christian.
Yep. But it's fun, and we love meeting the people. And, we have the reason the pickup is on Mondays is because we did a poll, and people want to buy the food at the beginning of the week, then they have it for the week.
And it's their option. of
Yes,
when
sir. And they can
yes.
eat it on Wednesday, or they can eat it Monday night. It doesn't matter. But they'll have it, and then that way they have got some food, like meal planning for the week done.
Right.
per
Can we
se.
talk an example of a price?
Usually, let's see.
Can you do the chicken and dumplings?
Yeah, we have family size portions and we have individual size portions.
Oh,
The individual,
okay.
well, people say my portions are big, so they feed you maybe 1 to 2 meals depending on how hungry you are.
Okay.
And then the family portion
So
should.
they're generous.
Yes. mhm.
Okay.
And so basically, a family portion will normally be anywhere from $40 to $44.
Okay.
If we use a more expensive cut of meat, like roast beef or
Okay.
shrimp or something, obviously the price has to go up a little
Right.
bit because of, the cost
But
of.
we're talking $10, $12 a person.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, very
mhm.
affordable.
Yeah. And
Price
then,
of an average cheesesteak.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
For
So,
sure. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good. And sides are available to be ordered?
The sides
Or-
usually come with a meal.
Like one or two with a meal?
Yeah, okay, so for instance, we have Rice Krispie Chicken this week with mashed potatoes and roasted carrots. That's going out the door Monday.
Okay.
We've got roast beef, mashed potatoes, carrots, and gravy going out the door Monday. We've got stuffed shells and a Caesar salad going out the door Monday.
Oh, so there's 2 or 3 different choices.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay,
Yes.
okay. I, for some reason, thought it was one thing
No.
this week.
No.
Okay, so
I just wanted to plug chicken and dumplings because
Okay,
I know
'cause-
everybody likes those.
Right. I agree with you. I agree with you. It's a great thing. My daughter Jenny loves dealing with you, and it's been a real blessing to her because there are just times, and it's like it's no more than fast food, but it's a whole lot more than fast food as far
Yes.
as good food.
Mhm.
It's good food fast, good food accommodating.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna say thank you for joining me.
Thank you, sir.
And do you have a refrigerator at home?
Yeah.
Do you have more than one?
Oh, yeah.
How many?
Let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm going to give you 4 refrigerator magnets.
Okay, very good. I'll put them right on there.
It was a joke. Do you have a refrigerator?
I had to think about why you were asking me
I
that.
know, it's a trick question. I'll give you 5. All right, how's
Thank you,
that?
sir. Yep.
All right, well, take
All
care, and thanks a lot.
Thank you. Have a blessed day, sir.
Yeah,
Thank
congratulations.
You. Thanks.
All right, there she goes. The kitchen coop. Check it out, all right? Chicken dumplings coming up. All right, Top Flight Heating and Air is another great sponsor of the show. We tremendously appreciate them, so I just want to let you know that if you need any heating or air or work like that done or anything like that, maybe your air conditioner's just not working or whatever, they'll take care of you no matter what make or model you got. They service all makes and models. They got a lot of parts on the truck. Their guys are, background tested, drug tested, in uniforms. The trucks are lettered. They're insured. They know what they're doing. So if you need your heater, it's time you're going to be turning the heater on here soon. You want to get that service. Something they really offer is this maintenance agreement. I have it on many properties, and I'm very happy with it. It's $20 a month. So they hit your credit card once a month, $20 a month, okay? And I just want to let you know, just one second. Anyway, $20 a month. You pay $20 a month, and they come out once a year to service the air conditioner. They come out once a year to service the heater, okay? And it does include a basic filter. And then in the event after that you have something go wrong or whatever, the service call to come back is waived, okay? And then, of course, if you need any parts or labor or anything like that, I just want to let you know that what was I getting ready to say? I wanted to let you know that there is a discount on that. So $20 a month. They come twice a year. They check things, make sure everything's working. And then after that, they give you a discount if they have to come back and have anything done. And also the service call is waived. It is Top Flight Heating and Air. Top Flight Heating and Air. Phone number 302-329-8003. 302-329-8003. And it's calltopflight.com. Calltopflight.com, okay? Doug Poore has sat down, but I have to tell Doug something. We're not quite ready for you yet. I'm sorry about that. Colin does a segment first, but you can say hi while you're here. Just wave to everybody. All right, so that was a sampling. That was a sampling, Doug Poore. He'll be back on after Colin does his segment. That's all right. But anyway, no, it was just a sampling. That's called a teaser. We were teasing the crowd, letting him know. All right, so anyway. But anyway, we're going to take a break from Delaware 105.9. And I just want to tell that audience that we don't stop the show. So if you'd like to see what happens when they're on break, I would like you to, what was I getting ready to say? I would like you to switch over to my Facebook page. All right, I don't want anybody to miss anything, all right? I hear the music, I think. So we're taking a break, and we'll be right back in a couple minutes. All right, but to my Fine Day radio audience, my TV Delmarva audience, everybody in between, we say thank you, thank you, thank you to our Facebook audience. So the restaurant is really, really busy today.
Filling up, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't know that I've ever seen it this busy before, but so what else
From
is
the
going
Jersey Shore to
on?
the Delaware beaches, this is WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.
Denise. No worries, okay? It's going to be reflected in your tip.
All right, here we go.
Johnny
so top
Martin's
of the hour,
arriving.
Top
Oh, my
of the hour,
gosh.
Jim.
Top
Fine
of the
Day
hour.
Radio, WNJD. Yep, and
WNJD.
we're broadcasting live right now from the Palace in Milford. We're going to be at Fix Your Crack in Harrington, later at 11 o'clock. So we're going to pack up here.
11 o'clock.
So stay tuned. Don't turn the dial at all. Just listen straight through.
Don't miss anything.
And we'll be here, or we'll be there until
11
1
to
o'clock. Yeah, 1 o'clock.
11 to 1 at Fix Your Crack in Harrington. We want people to stop by. We want to give you a gift card for some free ice cream.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Some free
And
ice
stop
cream.
by. We're going to have the Batmobile there.
We
and
are. Batman's going to be there.
Batman. Well, a Batman will be there.
Right.
That might
a
be
Batman
copyrighted.
and a young person named Robin. Okay?
Yes.
And I think some other people. It's called Heroes for Happiness. Heroes for Happiness. Okay? So people are coming in. It's kind of amazing. So just want to let you all know that everybody's welcome. And we're at the Palace in Milford. So whether you want to have breakfast, because a lot of people said, I didn't even know they sold breakfast.
Right.
It's
Well,
kind
they
of
just started
something
here
they
recently.
just started,
and,
right.
And there's still time to get here. So before the
Yeah.
show ends,
We're
you
here
can
till
get here.
9.
Or you can come in after the show's over as well.
Yeah.
So come in for lunch, come in for dinner. They have full menu, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
They do. 7 days a week. And you can get pizzas here starting at 11 o'clock-ish.
That's right. I always forget about the pizzas. You do too, don't you?
I do, but I like to plug them.
Yeah.
I like to plug them. So, Colin, Fine Day Radio is looking for a new customer, okay? We've got an opening. Steve is here today. He's actually working today. But anyway, I just want to say that if you would like to advertise with us on Fine Day Radio, we would like to advertise for you,
yes.
okay? And if you want to know, does advertising on Fine Day Radio work, just ask Jeff Corman, okay?
Oh, right, yeah.
Corman for Co-op.
Yes.
We helped him, and he helped us, and we appreciate that. Can I talk about the thing on the radio screen for a minute?
Oh, yes.
The
Yeah, you
message
can.
there?
Yep.
Okay, I do want to tell you something very unique we have for sale right now, actually,
Yes.
for any day anyway. So we want to let you know, if you're listening on the radio in your car and it's a newer model car, there's a message on the screen. I guess we need to change that message to for
I did,
sale.
yeah.
No,
For sale,
I mean,
yeah.
for sale, call Jim Weller or something like that. But anyway, that message is for sale. We
Yes.
can literally, so if you're a business and you want to put your business on there, if you have something new that you want to tell somebody, and that goes out to anybody and everybody that's listening, does it work on any type of a home radio, a newer?
Well, if you have a radio that has it's called RDS, Radio Data System.
Okay, so
So yes, if you're
so it's not just car radios,
right. If you have a home stereo or whatever that has RDS built into it, then yes.
Okay,
You'll see it on there.
And we have another thing for sale. When you say Alexa, play Fine Day Radio.
Yes.
There's another promo that's available.
Yep.
If somebody wants that. So.
And there's one more.
Where's that?
The app. When you open the app, there's a pre-roll commercial.
I forgot about that.
There. Yeah.
Okay. So we want you to know there's other things besides just buying radio ads, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to talk about anything, we're new at this. I'm a businessman. Colin's a businessman. We're not professional salespeople. We're just a couple guys that woke up one day. We literally just woke up one day and said, let's buy a radio station. It was more like, there's one for sale. Do you want to buy it?
Yeah.
And we did. So, and we're still looking for a clerical person.
We are.
So,
yeah.
We are going to start going through resumes if you've sent your resume in.
I have like 57 of them, I think.
57 of
Yep.
them. So
last I checked, there was 57.
I do want to mention, if you want to just send it right straight to me, I'm just going to say Jim at Weller's.
Okay.
If you're watching the show or you would like to work for us or with us, we need a clerical person bad. And we're getting ready. We have actually got a young lady that is going to take that project over and do pre-interviews for us.
All right.
In other words, you know, and she said, I would be glad to help, and we're going to let her help. So anyway, we're here. We're at the Palace in Milford. Steve's on the phone. He's working hard. It's kind of neat. And people are coming in and going, and that's where we're at, folks. And you can eat here. Everybody's allowed to. Doesn't even matter, no matter what radio station you listen to.
Right.
Everybody's still allowed
Exactly,
to
yes.
eat here, right?
Exactly.
They don't have to only be Fine Day Radio people.
Right.
Okay, or TV Delmarva.
All right, Jim.
All right,
how do they get up with you about any of these
I have no idea.
opportunities?
We'll give
Advertising
Colin's
opportunities.
phone. Pete, you leaving already? Go to work.
Gotta go to work. All right.
Pete's going to go to work. All right, so if you want to talk to me about anything pertaining to the radio or even the TV station, just give me a call. Real simple. I'm going to give you my cell phone number. 302-542-9157. I see John has arrived. 302-542-9157. We got a phone call already?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right,
see
we're
you,
going
John.
back. Hey, John, hold up just 1 minute, Denise. Just 1 minute, Denise. John at the counter. Is that John? Am I saying his name right? Do you want to have a word with me? Just real quick. We're going to just squeeze this guy in real quick. You didn't know nothing about it, Denise. Just give me 2 minutes. He's always wanted to be on the show. I've always wanted you on the show. Now, we're live on TV, radio, everywhere, okay?
Good to go.
Don't be nervous.
Good seeing you.
Good seeing you. We're taking a picture right here.
How you doing?
All right. John, how are you?
Doing great.
Good. I just wanted to, what? Oh, Mike, I'm sorry. I just wanted to say hi and thank you for something, okay? This is John Shatson-Snyder, owner-operator of the Milford Dairy Queen.
Yes,
Is
sir.
that right?
Yes, sir.
And he hired my granddaughter at 14 years old. And I want to say thank you.
Well,
It really blessed her life and our family's life. So thank you for that.
well, I want to say to you that you know the thank you goes back to you as a bringing up that young lady the way you did. You know, I was hesitant because she was 14.
Right.
And we looked into it. She was the first 14-year-old we hired.
Wow.
And everyone else was much older. And she turned out to be one of the best employees we had.
Wow.
Miss her. I mean, since she's gone 2 years, she was always moving, always doing something. Realized that the younger generation, it's unfortunate that businesses don't allow them to have
Right.
the opportunity to work, because that's when it instills the work ethic.
Right.
We wait till they're 16 or 18 years old, well, they're already lazy. They're already just laying around.
By then,
You know, and that's the problem we have in today's society. You know, back in the day, I'm sure you
Right.
started 10,
At
12
9
years
years
old.
old, yeah, right.
10, 12 years old on a
Right.
farm. You know, I grew
Yeah.
up on a produce farm, and we worked, you know, young kids all the time.
Yeah.
And it built that, you know, work ethic. So, with that said, thank you.
Thank you.
I know she's going to be a very big success in life.
Yeah, but it just made our family, you made a difference in our family's life.
Well,
And,
thank
your wife is a co-owner of Taylor and Messick in Harrington, is that
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
And you have some other businesses, or?
Yeah, my son.
Got a couple rental houses?
Yeah, well, we have rentals. We have, I build homes, spec homes. We have Above Expectations, which is a organization that we take care of individuals with disabilities.
Okay.
We're up to 9 homes. We employ about 120 people with that.
Okay.
And so that business is definitely growing in the community.
You're a mover and a shaker.
Well, I'll be honest with you. It's one of those things in life that you continue to grow. It's not about the dollar. It's about just achieving and giving people jobs, helping people. And as I always said, I want to leave this earth as a giver, not a taker.
True.
So the more I continue to make, I could sit here and tell you story after story of people that I've tried to help. Some didn't appreciate it as much as others, but as the Lord,
you did your part.
But the Lord always says the blessing is in the giving.
Right. I agree.
And that's it. Well, I do want to put a little promotion to my Christmas late show.
Oh, yes.
We have a Christmas late show starting Thanksgiving out on my farm on Anderville Road. This year we'll have approximately 50,000 lights.
Oh, wow.
It's all synced to music. We got some neat things going on this year. Last year was a big success. This will be the 3rd year.
Wow.
We're going to have some things out there for the kids. And
thank you.
And but
another way of giving back.
Yeah. Well, what I'm going to say is we take donations. A lot of people could not find the donation box, so that'll be much better this year. We'll have different ways to give the donations with Venmo and so forth.
But then you give the donations.
100%. Every penny, and I get it right down to the penny. I give it back to Harrington Parks and Rec. Bill Flasco, he comes out with a couple of his people and helps me park cars. 100% goes back. Last year we gave roughly $5,000. So I want to thank, it's not me, it's all the people that came and was generous to give that money, to be able to give it back to the Parks and Rec for the kids, because that's the important part of our community.
All right.
So
thank you for joining me. I feel this is an honor. I appreciate you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Take care.
All right. See ya. One more picture. I'm sorry. All right. See ya. Thanks a lot. All right, Denise. Thank you for working with me on that. Okay. All right, real quick, I want to brag on my accountant, George Luff & Associates, 3 locations, Milford, Dover, and Rehoboth. If you need an accountant, whether you need help with your taxes, whether you filed an extension, whether you have an estate you're trying to settle or whatever, Luff & Associates will help you out. You give them a call at 302-422-9699. On the web, it's luffcpas.com. We're very appreciative of George and his team. They do a great job for us. Real quick, want to brag on Dawn Kennedy also. She's our lady that we promote that does cleaning, whether it's an Airbnb, a VRBO, or your house or offices or whatever. You need something clean, the inside of a camper or a motorhome. If you want something clean and you want it clean, you want somebody that's very detail-oriented, it is Dawn Kennedy. I'll be there cleaning and care. Give her a call at 302-362-7064. That's 302-362-7064. And she does give discounts to first responders, seniors, and military. Okay. Now Doug Poore is here. Doug, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you this morning?
Thanks a lot for working with us. We're taking a picture. All right. So what are we talking about?
Well, first of all, next Saturday is the Harrington Heritage Day. Mm-hmm. So from 9 to 4, the community will have vendors and food trucks and free entertainment, kids zone to play in. The museums will all be open.
It's a town-wide festival.
It is a town-wide festival.
All right. I have a question. The parade has been canceled?
Yeah, we had to move the car show out of one lot, and basically the only place we had left to put it was right down the middle of Commerce Street. Well, I can't have a parade run through the car show.
Okay, that's a good point. All right, so when does the festivities start?
9 a.m.
9 a.m. next Saturday.
Next Saturday, we have an opening ceremony, and then the vendors will all be set up, open, and ready for business.
And are we talking 50 vendors?
Over 100 as of when I left my desk yesterday.
Over 100, wow.
So the largest
big car show?
Usually about 80 cars, an antique tractor show.
Okay. So it's a good day.
Good day, good community day.
No matter where you're from, you don't have to be just from Harrington to come to it.
No, the good thing is with moving the car show, now we have more public parking closer to the event, so that's a good thing.
Yes, you do. Okay. Now, people also can walk right to the museum. It's open.
The museums, all 3 will be open, so the church, which its windows are finished, they're finishing up the paint.
Oh, really? Wow.
Well, Monday kind of looks rainy, so it might be Wednesday before they finish up. And the annex will be open with the soda fountain, so come by and get an old-fashioned soda.
Yeah.
And then the one that everybody likes to see is the railroad tower, and Caboose will be open as well.
Really? That's right at the railroad tracks.
Right at the railroad tracks. Yeah.
So this is a good day. Mark your count. It's rain or shine.
Rain, well, no, shine pretty much. The vendors don't like to play in the rain.
Okay. But next Saturday.
Next Saturday, and it looks like it's going to be a Chamber of Commerce weather day, 83 degrees.
Really?
Sunny skies, light breeze. Can't beat
day. Free air, free fresh air for everybody.
Everybody can have
Everybody gets. Be a goodie bag full of free fresh air.
That's it.
Anyway, so if somebody wants to vend, is it too late?
No, give me a call, 302-398, oh my Lord, 7975. That's Harrington Parks and Recreation.
Okay.
And we'll get you in.
Wow. And I appreciate all you do. You're a very active young man. I've got to be honest with you.
Well, I like the young part, but
And so the museum is a must-go-to destination, in other words, and plan a little time. It's because as you look around, there's a little thing here, and then there's a picture there, and you focus on it. Oh, I remember that building or that person, and it's a lot of fun.
We just got a large collection donated by the Tharp family that helped found Farmington and an area called Prospect, which was west of Harrington. We have a grandfather's clock made in 1810 that just got donated.
Really?
Beautiful clock.
Well, what kind of wood's that?
I'm not 100% sure yet. I think it's walnut, but it's been stained back in that day, so I really can't tell yet. I haven't gotten that far into it.
Wow. You still have those newspapers you can look through?
Well, we've digitized all those, so now you can go online and look through them.
Oh, from a home?
Pardon me?
From anywhere?
From anywhere. They're on our website.
I remember you told me this.
Yeah.
That was a project.
47 years.
I'm going to do that because I like looking at the old ads.
Oh, 27 cents a pound for hamburger.
Right, but even when the phone numbers were just like 4 numbers.
One of my favorite artifacts in the museum is an advertising plate from a local hardware store. The phone number is 1. Who did he call? If he had phone number 1, who did he call if he had the only phone?
He was getting all the phone calls.
He was. He had the only phone.
Wow, isn't that neat? Gosh. So Harrington, you grew up in Harrington?
I did, sir.
Okay. Went to school there?
I did, Lake Forest.
Okay.
Yep.
What kind of student were you?
I was I graduated, 10th in my class, so I guess I was pretty good.
Okay. What was there, 9 students?
Yes.
You were an overachiever.
I was an overachiever.
Oh, my gosh.
I went for the gold.
Oh, lots of things. So we're coming your way today.
You are?
You know, if you want to stop by, I could probably have a word with you again if you want.
I'm cleaning the museum this morning, so
I would sense you would be busy. I would sense you would be busy. So.
And of course, Saturday kicks off really Wreaths Across America for us. We'll start
next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Okay.
We're then at the Riverwalk in Milford in September. I'm over to Hurlock Days in October. We are at a veterans event in September in Dover. I'm at another veterans event in September in Townsend.
You are something.
So it really kicks off our fundraising. We've added another cemetery west of Dover, Sharon Hill. That's another 700 veterans that we got to get covered.
Wow, good job.
So we need your support.
You need volunteers. You need people to sponsor a wreath.
We do.
Or volunteer to help set them out.
We do. So it's going to be. I think right now we're going to be close to 5,000 wreaths needed this year. So we need a lot.
Well, thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
Because I remember a few years ago, I felt like you were just getting started with this.
We were. This is only like my 5th year. We started with 700, and I'm up to 5,000.
Right. Wow. All right. We're going to let you go. Is that all right?
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
Take care.
Hey, would you like a gift card for some free donuts?
Always.
Would you use them?
Yes, because donuts are like,
That's 6 donuts at T.S. Smith Orchard Point Market, okay?
Fantastic. You guys have a good day. Thank you as
be
always,
safe.
Jim.
We'll see you around. All right, there he goes, Doug Poore. People are pouring in. The restaurant is getting busier and busier by the minute. It's unbelievable. If you want breakfast, lunch, or dinner, mark the Palace down. Is everything all right? Okay, so I want to talk real quick about Peninsula Chiropractic Center. Who in the world is that? It's my chiropractor, Dr. Bud and Dr. T. Peninsula Chiropractic Center, they accept most insurances. They're right outside of Seaford, right there on the highway, and they'll do a good job for you. So if you need a chiropractor, you need good chiropractic care, you want to get in, you want to get out, you want to deal with somebody that will do a good job, it is Peninsula Chiropractic Center. Give them a call. You ready? 302-629-4344. 302-629-4344. All right, we're getting in here, and
that's our flag.
All right, we're taking a picture. Ready? I got John Green here. Is that right?
That's right.
I remembered this time.
Yep.
I actually wrote it down. Look at that. I made my own little note right there. John Green.
Nick decided to show up today.
Yep. All right. Well, we are talking about Hogs and Heroes Foundation, and oh, I'm sorry. She's taking it. Do you need me to stop talking? I talk so fast, my lips create a blur. Well, I'm going to let you tell us about this. This is a big event coming up.
It is.
I would call it a fundraiser.
Correct.
And just a time of getting together and having a good time and raising a little money, creating a little awareness. So when and where is it?
So it's this coming Saturday.
The 24th.
24th of...
I'm sorry.
24th of August.
Okay.
We have 2 starting points for the motorcycle riders.
All right. What do you call that? Stand up. What's that saying?
Kickstands up.
Kickstands up. Yep. Okay.
Kickstands up north at the VFW in Newark.
Okay.
At 10 o'clock.
10 a.m. next Saturday.
Seaford, American Legion.
Okay.
Kickstands up at 10:30.
Okay.
We end up at Potomac Road for the FOP Lodge.
Okay.
And
I know where it's at. Yep.
And the key is if you're not riding, to show up at noon.
11:30. It's not a party, but it's a picnic. It's a celebration.
Yep. We have a bounce house. We got it set up for kids.
How does Nick hold up in a bounce house?
We're gonna see.
Have you ever been in one?
I have.
Okay.
He was little.
Talking to the mic. Okay. So, Nick, what's your involvement?
So I'm the president of D5.
Okay.
And I got involved because my son's in the military.
Okay. Well, thank you for his service.
Yeah. And you know, so it's been 2 years I've been in.
Okay.
Yep.
How'd you guys get hooked up with us? How'd we all get together?
Well,
I don't even
we've
know.
been friends on Facebook for a while.
Okay, I just wondered
I reached
because
out to you.
You've been on for a couple of years now.
Sandoe works for you, right?
Oh yeah, Sandman, I guess they call him.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So this event is next Saturday.
Correct.
And is there time for people to? Do they sign up or just show up with a motorcycle?
They can just show up and we can register them.
Okay.
We have Eventbrite. If they do a search for police and then C.O.P.S, this is for concern of police survivors.
Okay.
So do C period, O period, P period.
Yes.
And the 2 events will show up north and south, the 2 starting
So they
points.
can sign up there?
They can.
Okay.
And if they're just showing up with family, kids, to show up at the event.
Just show up at noon and be there by noon.
We have a Chinese auction for them. We have the Dunkin' booth.
Okay.
Cornhole.
Music.
DJ.
Okay.
We have food. And Rapid donated some scrapple for us.
Okay.
So our food vendor is going to cook that.
Okay.
So that'll help raise some money.
Yep.
Milford Canine.
A Milford Canine demonstration
Oh,
to be there.
that'll be good.
So we have a lot of things that kids, we're trying to get the community involved, is how we're trying to grow it.
That's
so
very
we're trying
nice.
to get the community to come out other than just the bikers.
Right. And there's no charge for parking.
Nope.
And no charge to get in?
Nope.
Okay. It's just if you want some food, if you want to, the games, some games are probably free.
Yeah, the cornhole, we just have that out for free.
Right.
We have some artwork the kids
But
can
the
do
moon bounce or
free.
something, or the bouncy
Yep.
house or whatever, that you would pay or get a ticket or something like
Right.
that.
Now the riders will pay.
Right, to be in the ride, yes.
But
to be in the ride.
just to show up and to get everybody in there.
Right, and to cheer the riders on when they come in.
Yeah, that'll work.
Thank you, congratulations, or whatever it may be. All right, and how long you guys had or been involved with Hogs and Heroes? Or it's not Hogs, it is Hogs and Heroes. I got it right.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So how long have you, John, been involved with the organization?
Since 2012.
Okay, well, that's a while, 12 years.
Long time.
Right, you were just a teenager when you started.
Yeah, I wish.
All right, how about you, Nick? How
I've been
long?
in for 2 years now.
2 years now, okay, all right. And what kind of bike do you ride?
I have 4 of them, Harleys.
I could sense you would have more than one.
Yeah.
Okay, and each one for different things, I guess.
Just different ages.
Yeah, okay, well, good. And Nick, what do you ride?
I ride a 21 Street Glide.
Okay, all right.
I just bought it a year ago. I
Really?
traded in my Heritage. I had a 2010 Heritage. I traded
Okay.
in.
Well.
Something a little more comfortable.
Right, a little more, yeah, as we get older, we want comfort.
Yep.
And loud pipes.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. It's gotta be loud.
Gotta be loud. All right, anything else we need to know? That's it.
No, it's
All
good.
right.
Just hope everyone comes out, show up, have a good time.
Right. Can I keep that too?
Yep. you can
Okay,
keep
I'm gonna
this.
take them both, all right?
All
Thank
right.
you both, okay?
Thank you.
You guys be safe, all right? Thanks a lot. Appreciate you. All right, there they go. Next Saturday up at Kit's Hummock at the FOP Lodge, I believe it is. Who was that? Okay, no problem. Yep, okay, no problem at all. So we'll have Steve when the time comes. Or you might be off on your times, Denise. I think, hold on just a second. I got to look at the paper. No, we're done for right now until Colin comes on again. Okay, no problem. I for some reason thought you were going to go get somebody. Okay. Okay, we're not ready for anybody. Right, okay. So anyway, we're good there. Oh my gosh, I'm getting confused in my own head. All right, Adkins Law Firm. So this is a good sponsor segment here. So Jason Adkins is a good sponsor of the show. So we want to say thank you to him and his team. So if you need an attorney for some reason, in other words, why do I use an attorney? I use an attorney if I'm selling something and I want a contract. I use an attorney if I'm doing a lease. I use an attorney if I'm buying a piece of property. Maybe I've got some general questions. I'm getting ready to work with him on my estate planning, in other words, and updating things. So if you happen to need an attorney, I highly recommend Adkins Law Firm. They are in Milton, Delaware, and it's called Adkins Law Firm. His name is Jason Adkins. There's another lady named Jennifer Tart, and if you have any questions, they are very friendly. They are very pleasant. They talk to you. They talk in a language you'll understand, and they'll help you through things. And if they can't help you, they will tell you that they can't, and they'll steer you in the right direction. So any questions, any legal questions, anything, give Jason a call at 302-664-2791. That's 302-664-2791. It's jadkinslaw.com. And they're in Milton, Delaware on Broadkill Road, okay? All right, what else is going on? We got a busy morning here. People are coming, people are going. The parking lot is full. If you're in the neighborhood and the parking lot looks full, still come in. No matter what, we've got room for you inside the palace here. Want to brag one more thing on, I wanted to brag on my insurance man. Okay, this is Bill Strickland, L&W Insurance Agency. You hear me talk about him every week. How can a man like his insurance company so much? Because I always seem to have a little something, and I need to ask them questions. So if you need a good insurance agent, if you need a good company to deal with, if you want them to take a look at what insurance you have and see if you're overinsured, underinsured, and this is whether you need renter's insurance, homeowner's insurance, life insurance, liability insurance for your business. Maybe you own a radio station and you want insurance. Maybe you need media coverage, whatever you may need. If you want to talk insurance, if you have insurance and you want a second opinion, just give L&W a call. It's lwinsurance.com on the web. Been in business now since 1932. That's a while, okay? And a good team of people. They're located in Ocean View. They've got an office in Dover and one up in Greenville. So any questions, give them a call, 302-856-7828. You should dial it in that exact order, 302-856-7828, and it is lwinsurance.com. And yes, they are on Facebook, okay? Now, with that said, one more thing, it's a big thing that's happening today. This is a huge thing. This is like thousands of things are going to get sold today at Wilson's Auction on Route 113 in Lincoln City, Delaware, okay? So it's Wilson's Auction. They're a good sponsor of the show, have been for years. Dave Wilson and his team, they have all kinds of things like exercise equipment, furniture, glassware, jewelry, coins, appliances, building supplies, lawnmowers, bicycles. Did I say exercise equipment? I'll say that twice because you never use it enough. So anyway, today, big auction, inside, outside, starts at 10 o'clock. If you're visiting Delaware, there's no sales tax and there's no buyer's premium. So anyway, just stop on down to Route 113 in Lincoln starting at 10 o'clock this morning. If you have questions, the phone number is 422-3454, 422-3454, wilsonsauction.com. Been in business, I believe, over 50 years now, okay? All right, now, what else is going on? We got everything under control? I'm just checking. So anyway, we're going to talk to Colin Walls again in just a few minutes. And then we're going to talk to, at some point, we will talk to these ladies after Colin, okay? But I also want to get Steve, the owner of the Palace, on, okay? I'll find him for you when the time comes, okay? Anyway, so I do want to talk to Steve before things are over, and we're going to chat with Terry later on this morning. So we got a busy finish to the morning. Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling, another good sponsor of the show. We say thank you to the Fitzgerald's family. If you've got any scrap metal, junk metal, an old car, an old appliance, and you want to sell it, they buy scrap metal. If you need any automotive parts, they sell parts. So whatever you may need, Fitzgerald's is your go-to place for selling metal or for buying used car parts, and their phone number is 302-422-7584. We're taking a break from Delaware 105.9. Switch over to Jim Weller's Facebook page. I don't want you to miss a thing, okay? Now, for my Fine Day Radio audience, we thank you for hanging in there with us. For our Facebook audience, for our TV Delmarva audience, we've got a lot going on. Today is a busy day. We are going to finish broadcasting here. We're going to load up. We are going to hustle on over to Harrington, Delaware, and we are going to broadcast at Fix Your Crack in Harrington in their parking lot right at the Verizon store, okay? We're going to be giving away gift cards for free ice cream. And we're going to also have Heroes for Happiness are going to be joining us, along with some other people. I should have brought the schedule in. Yolanda Grant Messick is going to be joining us, talking about her berry farm and lots of different things. So we're going to be broadcasting from 11 to 1 today in Harrington, Delaware. So don't go nowhere. I don't want you to miss a thing. Colin Walls is having a seat. This is Colin Walls. How are you?
Good. How you doing, Jim?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
What's up with you?
All right. Well,
a little tug on the wire there.
Yeah.
You got plenty.
Got plenty of room, yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to be live today at Fix Your Crack in Harrington after we leave here. So we're here until 9 o'clock.
Yeah, 9 o'clock.
Fix Your Crack, we go there. We're going to be live on the air there at 11.
Yep.
And that's going to be on Fine Day 102.3.
Yep.
Radio, and it's going to be on TV Delmarva, Channel 14.
Yep.
It'll be on our Facebook feeds for TV Delmarva and Fine Day
I've
Radio.
asked Alexa to come in and broadcast for us, too.
Okay.
So if you have an Alexa skill, just say, Alexa,
play
Fine Day Radio.
Right. We'll be on our app also. And where else will we be?
Online.
Online. That's
Fine Day Radio.
FineDayRadio.com.
Okay.
Yep. And TVDelmarva.com.
TVDelmarva.com. What more
and
can
Roku.
we give you? And
TV
Roku.
Delmarva channel on Roku.
Right. And what we're doing is at Christmas time, we're going to give away some Roku TVs, maybe 100 of them. So we need a TV sponsor, somebody that wants to give us 100 TVs to give away.
Right.
But they need to be Roku ones so we can give them away to people.
That's right.
Okay?
All
so
right.
we're going to wait for that phone call for somebody to call.
Today, the Batmobile is going to be there.
Yes.
With the Batman's going to be there.
Yes, and Robin, his sidekick.
Yeah, so...
I've not even met these people.
You haven't?
I've never met Heroes for Happiness.
Okay.
I'm excited, though. They reached out. They want us to help promote them, and they're going to be there today.
Yeah, it's good.
By golly. Can I mention something else tonight?
Sure, go ahead.
I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but there's supposed to be fireworks in Bridgeville tonight at dark. So I just wanted to say that. All
really?
right? Yeah. At Sound Effects.
Really?
They're having a big car show today.
Okay.
And it's supposed to end with a bang, and there's supposed to be fireworks.
All
so I'm
right.
just telling people that. And there's going to be free self-guided tours at Weller's Utility Trailers right before the fireworks.
Okay.
So you could stop by, take your own self-guided tour, and then go on into town and watch the fireworks.
All right.
All right. I'm excited.
Well, very good. You are excited.
I am excited. I have been asked so many times to come and explain how the fireworks work. And I've not done it yet. I'll make my way there
How
one of
they
these
work?
days. However, setting it all up and tell people about it and stuff like that. Are you feeling better?
No, not at all.
No. You look better.
Do I?
You really do.
Oh, well, I don't feel any better.
Your
that's
eyes
for
were
sure.
more open.
Oh, okay.
They were closed earlier.
All right, so
All
just
right.
got to get through the next couple hours, and I'll be good.
Yes.
So,
All right.
Yep. All right.
Wall Service Center's open in Monday?
Yep. I'm going to get over here, back over here.
Are you
So,
really?
yeah, see
Are you
later.
going to let me go?
I'm going to let you go.
Okay. Colin's letting
see
me
you.
go. All right. So I haven't heard nothing yet there, Hunter. We're good? Okay. So Fine Day Radio. If you've never heard about it, we bought a radio station, okay? It's not a secret. It's a fact. It's a fact. So Colin Walls and I bought a radio station that happens to be in Wildwood, New Jersey. Whose little girl was that? Was she connected to you too? Yes. You can bring her on up here if you want, okay? We'll let her talk first. We want to know who drove and how they drove. All right, so anyway, we are going to be back on both radio stations in a minute. Right now we are on Fine Day Radio. So anyway, and we're on TV Delmarva, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube. It's unbelievable. And a lot of people say, I can't even believe, Jim Weller, that you stuck with this show this long. 571 times. We've never, ever, ever, ever missed a Saturday, not for a snowstorm, state of emergency, COVID, or running out of gas, or a dead battery, or no internet. We have always been able to figure out a way to make it happen. Look at that family coming in. They are hungry. They want breakfast. Ask for the free napkins. Free napkins with all purchases. All right, Hunter, I'm waiting for my signal, but okay, no problem. If you want to advertise, if you want to talk about Fine Day Radio, TV Delmarva, I'm going to just give you my cell phone number, okay? I'd prefer you not call me back at 2 in the morning, but if you do, I will answer the phone. 302, I forgot it already, 302-542-9157, 542-9157. Okay, that's my cell phone number. You can give me a call. You can text me. I just want to let you know that if you ever want to advertise, we've almost had the radio station a year now. I can't believe that it's been that long. But it's been a lot of fun, I think. Anyway, has it been fun, Colin? I'm not sure. No, it's been fun. All right, am I hearing anything yet? Okay, no problem. Lawrence is doing a great job back at the studio. So Delaware 105.9 will be coming back live with us in just a moment. But we never stop talking. I can remember when the show was 3 hours long. That was hard on the bathroom breaks. But anyway, I'm just saying that we're here. You all can sit on this side if you want. Nope, they're leaving us. We have free gifts. All right, anyway, it's kind of like the fair over here. All right, so if you come in the palace and you really don't know what's going on, here's what's going on. On this side of the palace, we're doing a live show, okay? Okay, are we coming back now? All right, so anyway, we're doing a live show. It's on radio, it's on TV, it's on Facebook, it's on YouTube, and it's right inside the restaurant. And we have a lot of energy here. We're very excited. We're glad to be here. And but if you want to sit on that side of the room, you absolutely can, okay? All right, I'm hearing them now. All right. Let me just see if I've missed anything, okay? All right. No, I think I'm good. All right. How you two doing? Good. I'm going to ask you to talk into that microphone. Yes, please. Please do.
Spots,
all right. So let's first start with you. What is your name?
Aubrey Click.
Aubrey Click. Okay. Isn't that convenient? Are you here to talk about seatbelts and things like that?
Not today.
Not today,
Different
but
hat. Different hat.
I just thought
took that
click,
hat off
click
today.
it,
It does
click
fit,
it.
though.
All right, is this your daughter?
It is.
All right, and is her microphone on?
Yes.
All right, what is your name?
Cora.
Cora. Is your last name Click?
No.
Oh, okay. All right, what is your last name?
Smith.
Smith. Oh, this is your daughter.
No.
No. Okay, never mind.
No relation.
Heck with it. All right. Okay, so you're here today. Are you here to sing or tap dance?
No.
No, neither. Are you here to eat breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay, and what are you going to eat for breakfast?
Pancakes.
Pancakes. Do you like syrup?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. How about on Saturdays? Not
Sometimes,
sure.
right?
Okay. Do you like ice cream?
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Vanderwins?
No.
No. What state do you live in?
Dover.
Dover. Oh, she lives all the way in Dover.
The Kent
All right.
County.
Okay. How many people are in your family?
A lot.
All right. Is there
Who lives in
one?
our
Is there
house?
two?
Three in the house. How many live in our house?
Three?
You and our 3 cats.
Okay.
Okay, the cats don't count.
three.
They're not eating.
Okay. 3 I counted. Is that right? Okay, here's 3 gift cards for free ice cream at Vanderwin's.
What do you say?
Thank you.
All right, and
Thank you.
I hope you enjoy the ice cream, okay? All right, well, we're gonna let you go. Oh, did you get everybody's picture, or what are you doing over there, Linda? It's Linda Bosco putting film in the iPad. All right, now, what were we talking about today? Something different?
Something a little bit different. So,
Okay, Office of Highway Safety, or am I wrong?
a part of that.
Golly dang.
So, I know, we're very busy gals. So
Okay.
Aubrey and
Okay.
I are the president and vice president of Safe Kids Delaware.
Okay.
So that is it tags along with our normal work.
Okay.
But it's something that is a separate entity. It's a group of many organizations around the state of Delaware who are focused on
Safe
kids. Yeah.
Wow.
So we're really focusing on water safety, safe sleep, and child passenger safety, because there is Safe Kids worldwide, and that's their
Right.
main focus areas for this year.
Worldwide.
Mhm.
So that's bigger than Dover.
Bigger than Dover.
Okay.
Bigger than Delaware.
Okay. All right, so what points do you want to make, or do you have an event coming up, or what's
so
going on?
We are here today to promote our biannual conference. It fell
Okay.
by the wayside because of COVID, like
COVID.
all the things. So this is our first year back in person.
Okay.
And that's going to be at the Atlantic Sands. So we're go big or go
Oh,
home.
wow.
And so that's going to be October 31st is our pre-conference day, where we're going
Really?
to be just child passenger safety focused. And our actual conference is November the 1st.
Okay.
It's a Friday.
Can people come to this?
Anybody can come, especially people who work in or around, children and
This is not a festival. This is a conference.
This is a conference.
We're learning
Yeah,
something.
We are learning all the things. We're super excited to have Dr. Ben Hoffman, who is actually the current
Oh.
president of the American Academy of Pediatrics, coming
Okay.
into little old Delaware. So
Wow.
he's going to be our keynote and actually have a breakout session as well. So
Really?
yeah, we want to bring good quality education to Delaware and
Child safety.
keep kids safe. So
Right.
yeah.
This is nice because this will be the launch of some more new things and ideas and networking
Yeah.
and sharing and so on.
Definitely, absolutely. Yep. So what?
Do we sign up in advance?
Yeah, you have to register. There are fees associated, whether it
Okay.
be the just pre-conference day is $45, the conference itself is $70, and combined, if you do both days, it's $100.
Okay.
But what
All
we'll
right.
do is we'll post information on our Safe Kids Delaware Facebook page, and people
Okay.
can follow us there. We add,
Stuff,
stuff
updates.
throughout the year, yes. But
Okay.
we'll also put information regarding the conference there, and when registration opens, it'll be there as well.
Very good. So what is that page? Where did you
Safe
just say?
Kids Delaware.
Let me think about that. Safe Kids Delaware. Okay, it's really complicated.
Thankfully.
Okay, it's not. All right, and this is a good thing. This is more like education for
100%.
parents, grandparents,
100%.
teachers. People that are around children that that
So
are
many
passionate
school
about.
nurses,
Right.
Nurses in the hospitals,
Daycare
Yeah,
centers,
daycare.
medical
people.
centers,
Yeah.
EMS, fire,
Sunday school
law
teachers.
enforcement.
100%,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. So
Right.
anybody, and especially we have 3, like I said, pathways. We're going to focus on safe sleep,
Okay.
water safety, and child passenger safety. So
That's all good stuff.
all really important things.
Right, it affects all ages.
All ages, all stages. Yeah.
Right, yeah, all ages, all stages. Very good.
Yeah.
Anything else we need to know, or you need any helpers, or is there anything you need help with?
Well, pre-conference day is on Halloween, so I just
Okay.
want to make really clear that we encourage costumes. So,
At the
It's going to be a fun
conference?
time, yeah.
Of course we do.
Okay.
Best believe that we'll be in costume.
Okay.
So.
Wow. All right.
Absolutely. So it's
Okay.
just fun time, and we just want to, get information out there to everyone that, we're here and we're growing. We have
I can see that.
chapters within each county. So if you're interested at a county level to get involved, you can reach out to one of us. Reach
Okay.
out to on our Facebook page, and we can connect you with the county chairs. So if you want to
Okay.
do some local grassroots work, we
Right.
try to. There's a
Or if they
event-
need you to speak or
yeah,
educate
yeah.
their
There's actually
team
an
or
event.
something.
Today is Laura Madera event at Selbyville Fire Hall.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
So
okay.
that event is a Safe Kids sponsored event.
Because
People
she
can
was
go?
a member.
She
She was a member of Safe Kids.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
So
All right, well, we appreciate you both being so passionate about this. You both have kids.
We do.
Yeah.
Right. That's where the passion comes in.
Yeah. Even
In other
before
words.
then, yeah. But yeah.
Even before them.
Yeah.
So you were passionate about kids before you had
Yeah.
kids.
Well, the thing is, they're an at-risk population because they can't do the things
Yes.
for themselves.
Yeah.
So
They
can't
we have to
advocate.
help them.
For
Yeah.
themselves, yeah.
Yeah.
Advocate's a good one.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So.
All right. Anything else I need to know?
I just wanted to put out there that Safe Kids Delaware, we follow a ton of injury prevention topics, not just water safety, child passenger safety, and sleep safety. That's just all we could fit in one day. So we do all other kinds of safety, bicycle safety, pedestrian safety, all kinds of things. If it has anything to do with keeping kids safe, we
We're
got
there.
you covered. We're there.
When
So-
did this start? Is this an organization that's fairly new, or are you just bringing awareness to it all of a sudden?
So Safe Kids Delaware, I believe, originated in the 90s.
Yeah. Okay.
Has been around,
Pre
but
us.
Safe Kids Worldwide has been around for a very long time. It was founded actually by a doctor who was seeing all kinds of preventable injury come into the emergency room in children, and he said, this doesn't have to happen. And wanted to
Wow.
bring awareness to how we can keep kids safer. So there are now coalitions all over the world, all over the country, because it is a worldwide nonprofit. But there are Safe Kids coalitions all over the country.
Wow, that's a good thing though, because there's younger parents than ever too. Nowadays, the kids were maybe their parents were busy and they didn't learn as much as they should have at a certain age, and now they're a parent younger than they maybe planned on being a parent. You know,
There's
so
things that they don't even
they-
think of. So we're
Right.
just here to help,
Help,
educate and make aware.
Well, good. You're making a difference. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your support.
Okay, enjoy your
you.
breakfast, okay?
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you
I'll
so
see you.
much.
Take care. Bye-bye. All right, Denise, I don't know if we want Terry or Steve. Steve's not coming, okay? Well, we'll go to Steve with a microphone. No, I'm just messing with him. All right, so we'll take Terry. Terry. So this is Terry Downing. A lot of people know Terry. He's from Seaford. He had a career working on the Woodland Ferry, and he's retired now, and we appreciate him. Terry gets up early and takes a bus to get here, and is a good friend of the show, a good supporter, sponsor of the show. All right, we're taking a picture right there, Terry. You have a birthday coming up.
Yeah, August 19, that's Monday.
Monday. And what are you going to be, 19, 20 years old?
Maybe 5 or 20.
Okay. So are you doing anything special for your birthday?
Today, my friend's supposed to gonna take me up there to Harrington to the casino. I'm going to play some, just a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, if you win any money, would you just give that money to me so you don't have to be bothered with spending it?
I have to think about that.
You have to think about that. Well, here's a birthday card for you. Okay, and there's a little something in it for you,
Okay.
all right? So
All right.
anyway, so we thank you. Is there anything else we can do for you?
Just say you're doing a good job.
All right. You want us to sing happy birthday?
All right, that's good. Go ahead.
Y'all want to sing happy birthday? All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Terry. Happy birthday to you. Cut the cake.
All right, thank you very
All
much.
right. Take care, Terry. Happy birthday, my friend.
All right, thank you.
It's Terry's birthday on Monday, all right? Now, what else is going on? Steve, are you a firm no? Okay, no problem then. All right, well then I'm going to continue on and take phone calls. All right? What else is going on here today? The place is busy. It's buzzing, it's busy, in other words, and everybody's eating food, things are happening, and it's a good morning. So if you're hungry, whether it's today, whether it's tomorrow, 7 days a week, the Palace is open, breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I also want to say that the Palace is also the company that owns Surf and Turf. And if you're looking for a nice place to have a lunch or dinner, Surf and Turf is open, and really good food, very affordable, good service. I have been there before where I was able to get in and get out within an hour at lunchtime. Been very happy. So good service, good food, whether it's Surf and Turf, whether it is the Palace, and they'll take good care of you, all right? Colin, everything sound all right? All right. So I think, and you're positive on what you're telling me, okay? All right. No problem. All right. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and snag some people out of the audience. Is that okay? Johnny, Martin. Actually, I'd rather talk to Bev. Bev, are you a go? All right. I'm looking for somebody I haven't had in a while, okay? What was that? Ready for phone calls, too. Either one of you got anything you want to talk about? All right. How about Sandy or Sam? Okay. Oh, Johnny's coming up. Oh, here comes Johnny Martin. I saw Johnny Martin cutting a rug the other night over in Harrington dancing. All right. So you have a seat here. Everybody knows him from the stock car days. Smile pretty. So how did you like the event the other night?
Good. I thought it was well attended. I tell you, big time.
Do you go to the co-ops meeting once a year?
Yes,
Okay.
I do. Yeah, and as a Jones boy especially with band, because I'm country and favorite, so
okay.
And they play
do a
music,
good job.
music we can dance to.
Okay. You run bear dancing?
Enjoy line dance, yeah.
You've been dancing a lot though.
Yeah, I've probably been doing about 30 years altogether.
Okay. You said your dad was a dancer.
Yeah, he was. No, he didn't
Yeah.
do line dance or anything, but he was more the ball. Well, not ballroom, but the couple dance.
Okay.
Couple dancing anyhow. But yeah.
What do you want to talk about? You were anxious to come up here.
I just talked about thank you for what you're doing here, and that fortunate to be able to come on Saturday. So I'm still working, and so I have work on every other Saturday. But other than that, I'm able to come up here and enjoy.
Before we did the show here, had you ever ate at the Palace?
Once or twice, yeah.
Once or twice,
yes,
okay.
yes, we had. Yeah, good
now
food.
you're here once a week.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So tell me this: have you won the gift card yet to Surf and Turf?
Yes, I have.
Did you use it?
No, we haven't, not yet.
Okay.
No.
Well, you're going to like it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
we've
you're
been
gonna like
there.
it.
We've been there before.
Oh, you've been to Surf and Turf
I've been there,
also?
yeah, we've been there before. Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, when they first started opened, I think
You went
we
there?
were there. Yeah.
Okay.
Had good food and all.
He really
was
fixed the
good.
place up nice, didn't he?
Oh, didn't it? It's just like first class, you might say, a little more classier than your normal restaurants. I think it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, he
That's
has
what
the Palace, which is breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then up there it's lunch and dinner.
Lunch and dinner, yeah.
Does a good
That's
job.
better, yeah.
We had our Christmas party up there. There's a room upstairs.
Oh, is there?
Yep.
I
So we
didn't-
had our Christmas party there for Wellers.
No, I did not know that. No.
Yeah, I forgot to invite you. I'm sorry. Maybe
Also-
we'll have a
also-
Weller Does Delmarva Christmas party sometime.
Also, I'm happy that Jeff Corman was
Do you
able
know
to
Jeff?
Oh, yeah, real good. His dad, real good friends. His dad used to spray for my uncle. I worked on the farm, my uncle's farm, and his dad, way back when his dad was spraying.
Really?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm real good friends.
Do you have memories of Jeff Corman as a young man?
Not too much of Jeff. No,
Okay.
I didn't know him. No.
Isn't it amazing that he
No.
ran for the co-op and won? Somebody we know
Yeah.
has won.
Glad to see.
So it was
he's,
good.
He's a go-getter. I guess I can tell
He is.
that now.
Do you know Rob Book, the president of the co-op?
No, I'd heard him at the
He had
at the
a heart
meeting.
transplant.
Yeah, that's what I understand.
About 10 months ago. Didn't he look great?
He did that. I tell you, I thought the last time I was there, his health wasn't that good.
Yep.
Last year wasn't good, and then
Yep.
he
He
did
had a heart transplant.
Yeah, he was.
We're going to get him on the show one day.
Yep.
Talk all about it. Anything else? How's Bev over there?
Who's he doing?
She
You're doing
good?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're getting. There is one big thing. We're getting ready. We're leaving Monday for Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, in Gatlinburg for a week.
Are you
I
really?
I took off vacation for a week. I've never been down there before.
Driving?
So now flying.
Flying down,
Flying out
okay.
Philly. I've
You're
never
going to
been
have
there.
a ball.
I hope so.
What
I
do
hope
they
so.
need to see? They need to do that thing. What's that thing where them things got over the mountains? Is it a seat you sit in or something like that?
I heard there's
a
something.
sky lift or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hoping to go to Dollywood. Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
And then Dolly maybe.
Oh yeah, Dolly's there. She sells the tickets up front.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're going to have a lot of fun. Okay,
Okay.
take some pictures. All right,
Okay, yep.
and we'll get a full report when you get back.
Okay. Good
Okay.
enough. Okay.
All right.
Jim. Thank
See you
Jim.
later. All right. Sandy or Sam? Did either one of you? Sam's coming. All right. Here we go. So we're going to talk to Sam Katz. Where in the world are we? You already know. We're at the Palace in Milford, Delaware. We're having a good time. I mean, and we're just snagging people right out of the audience, okay? So this young man's going to sit down. We're going to take a quick picture, and we're going to ask him how was his breakfast. So we're taking a picture. How are you doing there?
I'm doing great. It's been
Good.
a while since I've been on stage with you.
It is. That's right.
It's,
Well,
I remember 3 times I was up on stage winning the prize with you.
right.
So it's-
We were waiting for your behavior to improve.
Really?
I don't know.
I'll
If
still
that's,
be
I don't know
waiting.
if that's possible.
Okay, anyway. So your friend Jeff Corman won. You know
I
Jeff,
do know
don't
that
you?
guy a little bit. Yeah.
Yep. So anyway, and how's breakfast today?
Breakfast is great. It's always great at the Palace.
Okay.
We enjoy coming here, and we enjoy the staff is great.
They do a good job, don't they?
Everything's done.
Yeah.
Real nice. And then we get to see you too.
Yeah, you get to see me. That's just a bonus. Have you made your way up to Surf and Turf yet?
No, we haven't.
Oh, you're going to love it when you get there. So I think you want some gift cards.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Oh, I will
yeah.
have to do that. 'cause,
Sandy's holding on to them.
Yeah, I used
So.
to be a surf and turf person. I used
Really?
To like surf and turf. And
What are you talking about? You surf and turf. You like it?
I used to.
Really? Okay. Well, good.
I guess different times, you get older, things change. And
Okay.
that's part
All
of
right.
what happens to us in life.
Right.
No
I agree.
complaints. But I get to sit here with you.
When I appreciate it.
And what do I get paid an hour?
You will get paid everything you're worth.
Okay. No.
How's that? Yet to be determined. Yet to
Yeah,
be determined.
absolutely.
All right. So, what are you doing today?
Well, up, where am I? I'm at Palace.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, I'm retired,
Okay.
so I do nothing.
Nothing. Oh, good.
Well,
Are you good at it?
Of course, the boss has me do a lot.
Yes, she does.
Sandy does. She's the boss, but
Yep.
other than that, I don't do anything.
Okay. Are you good at doing nothing?
Oh, I get almost to be perfect at it.
Oh, you're almost a pro.
That's it.
All right. Well, good.
But it was nice. I love being in Delaware.
Well,
It was
good.
nice, and
Well, we're
I
glad
came
you're
from
here.
I came from a faraway country to speak the dialect of English. You
Oh.
guys from Philly.
Use guys. Use
I was
guys.
from Philly, and
Okay.
I come down here, and it's just so much nicer. Everybody's so much
It is.
friendlier.
No
and
sales tax.
No sales tax is a wonderful thing.
Right. I agree. Big savings. Well, I'm going to say thank you for joining me, okay?
Well, it's been a pleasure. Always a pleasure to see you.
And I appreciate both of you coming every week, okay?
Okay, God bless.
All right, see you. God bless you. All right, we're going to open up the phone lines now, Colin. If you're good with that, I'm good with that. So we're going to give out our phone number. It's 302-422-7336. That's 302-422-7336. And we need you to call and just share something that we've talked about. And we're going to give you a couple gift cards. We're going to give you one to Chick-fil-A, and we're going to give you one to Vanderwyn. So you're going to get one and one. You're going to get a total of 2 gift cards for free. You got to pick them up at Weller's in Bridgeville next week, Tuesday through Saturday. And all you got to do is call me at 302-422-7336 and share something that we've talked about, whether it be today or some other time. Just comment in some way, shape, or form about something that we have discussed on the show. 302-422-7336. The phone lines are open. We've only got a couple minutes to do this, and you're going to get one gift card to Chick-fil-A, and you're going to get one gift card to Vanderwyn's, okay? That's what you're going to get, all right? So, Weller's is open today. People are saying, is Weller's open today? We're open already. We opened at 8. We are already busy. Things are happening at Weller's, and if you need a trailer, we'd like to talk to you. But there's something that we need to mention. If phone call, I'm going to take the phone call, and then I'll keep talking. Caller, are you there? Hey there. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hold on just one second.
Morning.
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
And who am I talking to?
Kathy.
Kathy?
Buns. B-R-U-N-S.
Hold on, say it one more time. Your first name.
Kathy.
There's a noise every time she speaks. Okay.
B-R-U-N-S.
All right. C-R-U-N-S. All right. And I think you said Kathy. Okay. And what did you want to share with us?
Talking about Jeff Corman.
And do you know Jeff?
Yes.
And what do you think of him?
I think he's pretty good.
Okay. And how do you know him?
The signs and election.
Okay. Were you able to vote for him?
Yes.
Good. Well, I say thank you, and I'm going to put you down for those 2 gift cards, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye. Did you want to take more calls or not? Okay, we'll try another one, okay? Caller, are you there?
Yes.
And who am I talking to? Who am I talking to?
Joanne?
Okay, Joanne, are you stepping on the phone line?
Pardon me?
Are you stepping on the phone cord?
No, I'm not. It's cordless.
Oh, okay. And what did you want to make a comment on?
You're going to be at Fix the Crack at 11 o'clock.
I am. Are you coming by?
Yeah, I'm going to try to.
All right. Well, we'll see you then, okay?
Okay, thank you.
And I got you down for these gift cards. You can pick them up at Weller's next week, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye. Bye. I got time for one more phone call. 302-422-7336. Caller, what is your name?
Skip.
Skip?
Yeah, Skip, S-K-I-P.
How do you spell Skip, Skip?
Well, let's see. S-K-I-P.
All right, you got it right twice. Hey, what do you want to comment on?
Well, I just wanted to comment on the, I heard about the motorcyclists, and that sounds like a pretty good ride for anybody who's riding motorcycles.
It is. It's a very good ride. Are you going to go up and hang out?
No, I'm afraid not.
All right. Well, you got time to change your mind. It's next Saturday.
Well, I keep mine running, but
well, no, you don't have to.
Only on weekdays.
You don't have to ride.
Pardon?
You can just go up and hang out with them at the FOP Lodge at Kitshemick. All right. Well, I'm going to put your name on the list, okay?
Okay, thanks, Jim.
See ya. Bye.
Appreciate it.
Bye-bye. All right. I think I'm out of time, or do you want to do one more, Colin? I don't know where we're at on time. We don't have any more. So, folks, that's enough for today. That's enough for today. So those people won a gift card to Chick-fil-A and a gift card to Vanderwin's. Pick it up at Weller's next week, Tuesday through Saturday. Where in the world are we? Oh, I got to tell you one more thing we do here. You need to make plans next Saturday to come and hang out with us because, I mean, there's still room. The place looks mobbed outside. I have people tell me the parking lot's full. There's plenty of room inside, so don't let the parking lot scare you. All right, so breakfast, lunch, dinner at the Palace in Milford. But during this show, all during the show, we give out a ticket where you have a chance to win something after the show. So the Palace has some giveaways that we give away right after the show. So anyway, am I hearing the music? I think so. So, folks, the show is over. It's over. So for my Delaware 105.9 audience and for Lawrence, thank you, everybody. Have a good weekend. All right, now we're going to finish up here. We're on TV Delmarva. We are on Fine Day Radio, and I want to say thanks a lot. If there's ever an opportunity and you want to help me or help you promote something, get up with me and let me know. God bless you. We'll see you at Fix Your Crack at 11.
From the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches, this is WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.